Ah, bloody hell, what the hell am I doing? Hello, hello. Oh, yeah, a really great stream start off so far today, isn't it? Completely screwing up everything I'm supposed to be doing. Started off by forgetting to change all the details of the stream from the EDRPG one. Right, you can tell that I am ever the professional here, can't you? Hello, hello again, friends and loyal WulffPack members. Chaos Wolfrin, how are we doing today? As you can see, we are here with Commander Ducky. And today's episode of Zero to Hero is going to be called Drudging with Ducky. Because you know what I've got to do now? Where are we? Where are you? There she is. Yep, we're unlocking Celine Jean today, so I've got to go and do mining. Now, I'm personally not really interested with what she has to offer all that much. I'm more interested in DD Vaderman after. And Carmen, we are going to be announcing it when closer to the time. We're pretty much telling this to everybody now. Yeah, 500 tons, although I've only done 50 apparently. I don't know what the hell I've done 50 tons with Ducky. But apparently Ducky's unlocked 50 tons. I don't know how, I don't know why, I don't know when. But apparently I have. So what we're doing is we've come here to Gentil Hub in the Harm system. Because we're going to be buying ourselves a mining ship. Because every single ship that Ducky's got at the moment, well, I'll say every single ship, she's got a dolphin, she's got a hauler, and a fer-de-lance. So, yeah, not exactly the best ships for mining. Now, overall, we don't really care what we are going to be mining. We just want to get it done. But I'm here because this is the best mining. This place sells the best mining ship that I can afford currently, at a discounted price.
Hotel Echo. Please follow standard docking procedures by order of the Imperial Flight Operations Bureau.
Yeah, and you can already tell it's an Imperial system.
Please proceed to Bay 18.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Whoa! Almost. Wow, I slightly misjudged that one. But that would have been epic if I'd have managed to actually just sail through the cattle grid. Oh well. Yeah, we're gonna go try and find some Type 10s. We'll see if we can do that. Yeah, this is Zero to Hero, the home of the Ducky landing.
Landing safely completed. Lockdown procedure initiated.
Yeah, like a boss. Yeah, it would have been a very fancy entrance. I've done things like that similarly before, but I'm still not used to this ship yet. Plus, it's not. I haven't finished modifying it yet. It's one of the reasons I haven't done a video on my on the fer-de-lance build yet, because I haven't finished modifying it. Now, quickly, what I'm doing is I'm literally just swapping out all of these AX weapon systems for multi-cannons. Just because I'm curious to see how well this is going to work. So we're going to do that quickly first, and then we're going to get to buying our mining ship. Right, okay, so what the hell am I doing? That's what I'm doing. Sorry, I had to mute the stream a second while I was sneezing my head off. Hello, Clockwork Gears, how's it going? Come on, let's get all these done. Too many. Oh, no, didn't mean to exchange. I'm going to have to buy that back, aren't I? Actually, no, I don't need to. I can't be arsed. I can get them anytime I want. Yeah, I'm not going to forget the 10 tons of painite. There we go. That's all that fixed, at least. I'll have to modify those at a later date. Now, what the hell am I thinking of doing? I don't remember. That was it. I was going into the shipyard. Because we were buying a mining ship. And nothing says mining to me more than Imperial Clipper. Hello there, Snotty. How's it going? You know, Jackal, I'm really starting to worry what the hell you're going on about right now. Oh, sorry, Darren, I didn't see your comment there. How did I make the walls with Jonai? We requested it in on the forums. There's a thread somewhere on the forums for player minor factions. I don't remember where it is on the forums, but it's there somewhere. What the hell was I doing as well? Oh yeah, that was it. Core internals. At the very least, we're buying a frameshift drive here. Now, what the hell else did I want? Right, all of that I can buy at a bunch of different systems. The question is, which one's actually closest to me? Right, okay. Because I've got a bunch of systems that I can go and buy the rest of what I want from. But I don't know which one's closest to me. That's a little ways off. That's 132 light years. What's this one then? That's a bit closer. 74. Alright, we'll plot that one for the moment, but I'll still have run out of fuel before we get there. How about this one? Let's try that one. That's still looking a good ways off as well, 120 light years. And let's try this last one. Ooh, this is looking a bit more promising. This is indeed 16 light years. Much better. Right, okay, so where do I need to go in here? Jacobi Hub. That's going to be that one, isn't it? It is indeed. You're starting a new internship on Monday? Ooh, very nice. Mining in Dolphin coming. Well, at the very least we're mining in an Imperial Clipper. Because we can get a decent amount of internal cargo space in this thing. I was literally looking for all the ships that were in Ducky's price range.
Landing restraints released.
We're mining. Because I have to unlock what's-her-face, Celine Jean, so I can unlock her, and then finally get to DD Vaderman, which is the engineer I'm actually after at the minute. And god damn it, I always forget about the nacelles. This is why I hate Imperial ships. I'm so glad that next season of Zero, Ducky can't afford it. Knights. I could afford it. The Ducky could afford it if she sold her further lands, which I don't want to do. Because right now, if we have a look here, we can see that after buying this, we've only got 38 million.
Station limits exceeded. Imperial flight operations.
Yes, we need to get some shield boosters done on Ducky's further lands, because I need to finish. Because the thing is, everybody keeps bugging me for a third lance video. And I can't do the third lance video until I finish modifying it. And I don't want to do it on, I don't want to do this on my main account. Well, actually, I can't do it on my main account at the moment because I don't have the money for it. Ducky's got the money. Ducky's got the ship. I just don't have all the engineers unlocked. So it's a bit of a catch-22 at the minute. I'm just happy that next season with Zero to Hero, Ducky's not going with the Imperials. She's not going with the Feds either, actually. She's going to be grabbing herself the Imperial... not the Imperial. No, not that filthy, these filthy ships. She's going to be going with the Alliance ships. We're going to be trying those out. So, yeah. No, the Type 10 is not out yet, as far as I'm aware. It might be, but I don't think so. I haven't heard anything above it. Then again, I've kind of been living under a rock for the last for the last week or so, so I wouldn't know. Who the heck is Ducky? How very dare you? Where are we? This is Ducky. This will be Commander Ducky. Oh, I can see Jackal's happy with that. I'll have to start calling him Daniel, I suppose. Yes, join the alliance. One of us. One of us. What about the Type 20? Yeah, I don't know. I think we've got to wait for that one for a little bit. She's a quitey? A quitty? Or a quitter? Is that supposed to be? Oh, uh-oh. Coming in too fast. Too fast. No types as yet. Alright, fair enough. No, I didn't suspect the Type 10 would be in the game just yet. She's a penging? I don't quite get what the hell you're on about. Hello there, Amonen. Yeah, that one. Why the hell am I here? I'm after Jacobi Hub. There it is. Okay, why the hell was I locked onto the planet and not the base? I have no idea. And it wasn't a loop of shame. We were bleeding off speed. That's what happens when I'm interacting with you guys. I'm not paying attention to my flying. Oh, cutie, I think you meant. Alright, it's entirely possible. Ah, cutie, okay. Yeah, I was a bit confused, like, quitty, quitter, what's he? I have no idea. Yeah, that one, let's go with that one. I'll blame whoever I want, Knight of Cerberus. It's the perks of being me. So yeah, I thought I would... Because the thing is, I was supposed to stream yesterday, but the thing is, I've been incredibly lazy with my streaming schedule when it's not EDRPG. EDRPG is the one thing that I will keep up with ravidly at the moment, because I'm really enjoying EDRPG. But everything else, I'm being a bit lazy with everything. So today I thought, you know what, let's stream some Elite. I haven't done that for a little bit. Not at least properly, at least. And tomorrow I... Ooh, no! Put the weapons away. They may only be fixed pulse lasers and grade 1 pieces of pea shooters, but stations don't like it when you get your weapons out. It's like flashing in public.
Position authorized. Set down on landing pad 17.
Right, let's see if I can get in without catching the cells this time. Bloody crappy Imperial design. There we go. It's not as bad as my cutter. My cutter I will literally clip almost every single time I'm coming in, because I always forget how big that thing is. Wow, this is drifty as all hell. There we go. Yes, I've missed playing with Ducky as well. And that... Oh, Jackal's being too soft on us in EDRPG. Well, you can address that to me. He's in chat right now, under Daniel. Jackal, what do you say to the accusations that you're being too easy on us? Asteroid bases don't like you sending prospect limpets at them either. Yeah. But who is Ducky? Ducky is this character here. This is my right-hand person. Although, quite a nice likeness considering that Ducky was actually based on one of my old rats. What the hell was I doing? Outfitting. That's what I was doing. Now, how the hell was I outfitting this? I remember now. So, utility mounts. Nothing but A-rated shield boosters. Where are they? There they are. I am really not with it today. But then again, today was my first day back at work after 6 months of being off, so yeah, my head's in a little bit of a weird spot. Did Rocky the Dat? Did Ducky the rat die? Unfortunately, she did pass on. Rats only have a lifespan of about 2 years. She lasted for about 2.5 to 3 years. She had a good long life, but she did pass on a few years back now. Right now, the rats that I've got behind me now are the mischief after Ducky. I need coffee by the sound of things. Well, I did just chug a monster before coming on stream, so hopefully that's going to help. Most of the I have 25 to 30 HP in right now. The Rock Runner did 2d10 plus 4 damage, so that's some serious slapping. Yeah, I can verify what Jackal's saying. I got thrown over a sodding river. I swear I broke a couple of ribs or something. That's impossible, me failing at English. Well, technically English is my second language. My first language is bullshit. No, I am British, for those of you that are getting slightly confused now. Now, what the hell am I after? Mining lasers! Those are what I'm after. Is fix mining lasers. Oh, you've got a husky, have you? I've got 2 huskies and a couple of hooded. And then I've got Misty, who's my grey rat. She's the one that's got the most attachment to me at the moment. And she's also the cheekiest little sod as well. Right, what am I after? Pulse, 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 pulse. Lasers, that one. Nope, we want turreted. You know what, I may actually swap one of the utility mounts underneath for a point defense. That might be an idea, actually. What would be a good build for a third lance PvP? I'll be honest, I'm not quite sure, as I don't really PvP much, so I'm not exactly the best person to ask for this. Thrusters, what was I doing with these ones? Why the hell am I going for 5D thrusters? 6Ds. Power plant, we're going to go for the biggest, nastiest one we've got. Oh, that Lizard King. Sorry, I cannot pay as much attention to chat as I'd like to right now since I'm setting this ship up. I'll be able to pay a bit more attention as soon as I finish with this. Right, so that's all the core internals dealt with. Now it's time for the optional internals. And class 4, we are obviously going to be going for one of these. There we go. Now, wait a sec. Yeah, whatever. Cargo rack. Cargo, where's cargo? There we go. I'm going completely blind today. That's going to be the only cargo rack we have today. 5, a collector Olympic controller. A lot of people like, for some reason, the bloody, when you click on the preset build for miners, it always likes to give you the D-rated collector controllers. But those are dumb because they don't last as long. Now, class 4, that's going to be another collector Olympic controller because we want as many collectors as we can humanly fit on the goddamn ship. Refinery. Shields. Shields! Shields! We want some protection! Another lone little collector Olympic controller. In the last little spot, we want a prospector. Prospector? Where are you? There you are. There we go. So that's everything apart from painting the ship all up nice and pretty. So, obviously, bright yellow. Do. That one. Yeah, we'll call it the Rock Rat. And hello there, Darkness. How's it going? Sorry, like I said, I'm not paying massive amounts of attention to chat at this precise moment, but we will very soon. Yeah, we'll leave that. I can't be arsed. Decals. Decals. What are we doing? Yeah, sure. Why not? Ducky doesn't have many decals, so... Weapon detailings. Actually, you know what? Let's go for those ones. Engine detailings. Yeah, we'll go for white. Question is... Oh yeah, Ducky's only got that one thing, isn't it? Doesn't it feel like you're kind of bastardizing the cockpit here with this? Oh well. I think that's everything. I just need to go and set my modules. Yeah? Life support, frame shift drive, cargo hatch, refinery, collect Olympic controller, do. I think that's everything. Yeah, looks like it. There we go. No, we're not going for pink frigging lasers, Fanta. Can bag her off. Right. Now, how long is it going to take us to get to where we're going? I reckon it's going to take us a bit too long to get where we're going. Yeah, because that's 240 light years. Yeah, alright. Perhaps I need a fuel scoop. Actually, no, we're not going to go too far out. We really just need to find somewhere with pristine rings around here, but I don't know where to find them. How the hell do I find pristine rings around here? If we're not going over there, I can't be arsed. It's too far. Because I know there's some around this area, but I don't know where. Like, first of all, what we're looking at here. Because it really doesn't even matter. So we've got rings in this system. I mean, what the hell have we got? Let's have a look. Metal rich. Suppose that'll do. Rocky. Metal rich. No. Metal rich. But the question is, what are they? Pristine reserves. Oh, right, okay. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Metallic rings. Yeah, sure. Why the hell not? We're already in system. Yeah, I could probably do EDDB.io, but I'm a lazy bugger. Right, okay. What the hell am I doing? Turret mode, that was it. Fire at will. Oh, wait. I need to do everything else. Yeah, I suppose that'll work. I haven't launched yet, Fanta. And no, I hadn't remembered Limpet, so thankfully you reminded me. I wish there was... Wait a sec, you know what? It's actually slightly faster to do this. And I still love this. Look at this. We bought the ship brand new right now. Oh, actually, no, we haven't. We actually did fly it over here. It was one jump, and we lost a little bit of integrity and everything. That's not great. Yeah, you can create limpets, Balthazar, but you can only create 4 at a time, and we want over 100. Yeah, similar grain. The thing is, my husky girls, the things with husky rats as well, Marcos, is that they grow paler as they get older.
Landing coupler disengaged. You are clear to leave.
One of my husky girls that I've got now, Peach, she was really dark grey when we first got her, but now she's virtually snow white. Why am I looking at night? Yep, but no. That's not what we're doing. We're not going there. We're not doing that.
Detected.
Yeah, I forget. This is the wrong bloody system, isn't it? Yeah. Pristine reserves as well. Alright, fine. Please tell me there are decent ones here. We've got metal rich, metal rich, metal rich, metal rich. Metal rich and what? Icy. Metal rich. You know what, bugger it. Metal rich will do. Has that got any metal rich or was that just icy? Metal rich is center rings. Yeah, why not?
Frameshift drive charging.
Hello SWAT, how's it going?
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Eh? Oh. Why am I... Right, there we go. Right, wish I knew which way this was rotating. Because then we know which side to go, which side of the dark side to go to. Meh, whatever. Trading courses are boring as hell, but you've found that your laptop can run Elite. Just, yeah, my old laptop can just about play Elite. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot that colour. Your mouse and keyboard's a complete brain strain. Fair enough. Land on the park with sunlight. Yeah. Wait a sec, I see ships incoming. What are they? System Authority. We're good then. Now, Prospector, that's what I was doing.
Prospector limpet engaged.
It'll do.
Scan detected.
Oh, wait a sec. Would help if I sorted out a few things first.
Programming limpet drone.
Let's fire them all off at once.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
I love having this many limpets in one go. Oh yeah, we're still going, aren't we? Alright, awesome. Minerals remaining. Yeah, we're nearly done. Nearly there. We're nearly done. There we go. Oh, we got some stuff refined. That's fine. Oh, we got a message from someone. Okay, never mind. Do. Best place to find painite near me is Frey. No, I'm not in Jonai. We are near the Harm system. But right now, we're literally just trying to grab whatever the hell we can. Wait, is that everything? Yeah, apparently. Whoa, this ship sounds different from the last time I remember flying it.
Programming limpet drone.
Now, even though I don't really care what we're mining, we still have to fire a prospector.
Limpet engaged.
For the simple reason that if we don't fire a drone, we won't be able to get as many fragments out from this as we could. Potentially 500 tons of mined Perchance? Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing, Steve. Ducky already mined 50, so I've only got 450 left to go. So we're just trying to get as much of it done as possible. Because I really just want to get through Celine G as fast as possible and get to DD Vaderman. Because that's the one that's we're most interested in right now. If I remember, I do remember hearing, SWAT, that you get twice the amount out of a rock if you use a prospector than if you don't. Like I said, at the end of the day, I'm not sure if that 100% sure if it's true, but I like to think it is. Why not try for ice diamonds instead? Because I really cannot be arsed. Overall, I'll probably make more out of a high metal ring than I would out of an ice ring. Unless I really strike it lucky. But if you want to make money getting low temperature diamonds, you literally just go and pirate them. Much faster way of dealing with stuff. And we've got the last load, the last procession coming in. This is why I like having lots of collector limpets, because you don't have to wait around as long. It's why I prefer mining in my cutter, actually. My cutter is the single best mining ship I have ever had. Now, have we already mined this one? I don't remember. Don't think we have. No, we haven't. More to like 3 times with the prospector? Alright, fair enough. My clipper seems to run slow as hell. Well, I've only got 1 pip into engines and I do have the cargo scoop deployed. So, yeah, I'm going to be going slow as all hell. There we go. Yeah, there's gold in them thar hills. Roids. Mining without prospector, 10 to 12 fragments. Alright. Yeah, we seem to get a lot more than 12 fragments here. Oh, here we go. The collectors are starting to die out. We'll wait until they all die. Oh wait, no, it's not. They're hitting the bloody asteroid, aren't they? But you're saying the thing turns not very quickly? Well, maybe because I'm not actually turning it at its fastest potential.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired.
Right, that should be everything.
Programming limpet drone.
I don't want to go too quick because I don't. Oh, we got some gold! Yay! You gonna wait for me back in the VR ring before trying it out? How many slot refinery? I've got a 10 slot refinery. You don't go mining for bulk unless you've got a 10 slot refinery. There we go. That's that going. Let's see what else. How many tons of cargo? 128 tons of cargo in this ship. We could go for more cargo tonnage, but we've gone for more collectors instead. Limpets manufactured by Lemming. You're quite right. By the way, Chaos, take a look at the VR headset which I have on order and tell me it doesn't look like an Advent helmet. I would not surprise me if it did. It's Advent, they're trying to take over the world, one VR headset at a time. Speaking of Advent, we're going to be playing some XCOM 2 tomorrow. Oh, there we go. Asteroid depleted. You've got 128 tons, 7 slots, and 5 collectors. You must have been doing it wrong. Well, we've got... Let's have a look. Module... inventory. We've got 128 tons. Because lich... Oh, wait a sec. Oh, we're getting close to... Well, so we might have to kill off some of the limpets and fire them out again. But that's easy enough dealt with. But we have... Where are we? We've got 2 class 3 collectors, 1 class 5 collector and a class 1 collector. So I think in total we've got about 8 collector limpets, I think. I've got 1 prospector because we don't need more than that.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Cargo hold maximum, I can deal with that easy. Where the hell am I? What the hell am I doing?
Collector limpet expired.
In case you're wondering what the hell I'm doing, I'm killing off my limpets. So that I can fire off another set of limpets. And free up some cargo space. It's just the easiest, most convenient way of doing it.
Programming limpet drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Prospector limpet engaged.
Oh, we got some silver. Oh, you'll be GMing EDRPG yourself tomorrow? Oh, very nice. That's one of the downsides I find. Well, I say it's a downside and a plus side as well for EDRPG. Is I enjoy it so much, but I wish I could play it more often. But the thing is, I think the fact that we only play it once every 2 weeks is what keeps me really hyped for it as well. And hopefully tomorrow's final training session shouldn't be all day. Well, hopefully not. I do have to go out at some point tomorrow because I do need to go and pick up an amiibo that I ordered. And I need to go into town so I can ask a girl out for drinks. But yeah, I've got things to do tomorrow. Busy. Oh wait. Oh bugger.
Programming limpet drone.
Lots of things for me to do. Just realised that I hadn't actually fired off any of my collectors.
Asteroid depleted.
There we go. Tell them all to buy haulers. You can have 2 refineries and therefore increase productivity, say a 10 bin and a 6 bin. I don't know, actually, Nordic Pagan. I think you can only have 1. I'm not certain, actually. I'm not asking her to go mining with me. Although speaking of women, actually, I saw this lass on the train on the way back up to my apartment today, and she had the most amazing hair. It was like bright, luminescent pinks, purples, a bit of orange in there, and she ends up sitting next to me on the train. So after about halfway, I'm sitting there thinking, come on, work up the bloody courage, you wuss. And compliment her hair. So I eventually took my music off. And was like, kind of waved at her a little bit because she got her music. And I goes, I've got to say, I'm going to kick myself if I don't say this, but your hair is friggin' awesome. And apparently, she was not really surprised that I was British because the only people I've ever complimented on her hair while she's been visiting Norway is are British guys. Which I thought was rather amusing. Yes, no SWAT, I am definitely going to be taking the loaded dice with me this time. If I remember rightly, this lass that I was talking to with the pink hair today, she's from Estonia, if I remember rightly. I think a place that, if I remember rightly, it sounds like Tallinn or something. Probably completely butchering pronunciation or whatever, but I wasn't really listening to that. And my sense of direction is akin to that of a lame duck. So.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Oh look, we're at maximum capacity again. So.
Collector limpet expired.
So time to cycle limpets again.
Select Olympic expired.
What's this? Is that the girl that I asked out for? Well, is that the girl I asked out for? No, I didn't ask her out for a drink. I was tempted, but today was her last day in the country, so I thought, yeah, might be better not to have a chat. But no, there's a lass that I saw yesterday down in city centre. She works at a new shop that I'm gonna go and ask out tomorrow. Say ask out, I feel like a bloody school kid at the moment. But no, saying that, yeah, I'm gonna ask her for drinks. Will be using my YouTube celeb fame to woo said strumpet. The hell I will. No, I won't be doing that because most women don't really give a shit. Let's put it that way. Yeah, Chaos, roll chart. Yeah, you know what? After the last DDRPG stream, I literally tried putting more points into my charm just for this. And what ended up happening is I literally rolled a 2. It's like, yeah, add 2 points in. Yeah, go you stud muffin. It was hilarious. Lol at use of strumpet. Yeah. Well, some people would consider you a school kid if they didn't know you weren't. Your bodybuilder grandfather. Alright, fair enough. Well, funnily enough, I do remember there was a comment on my Frontier Expo stream which made me laugh my head off. Because some guy just goes, bloody hell, Chaos, you're ripped. It's like, I do lift, but I don't consider myself to be ripped. Tallinn is the capital of Sony. Yeah, that's where she was from. I got it. I was mostly right. When she said it, I was thinking about the bad guys in Overwatch, I've got to say. So my gaming pedigree was showing right there. Oh boy. How many? How am I doing now? I am looking at the engineers to see what we've done now. 100 tons. We've done 50 tons already. Alright, cool. Just show me guns. You hire your girlfriends, you hire yours by the hour. Wow, I can imagine that. Is it that bad? The thing is, I don't have to pay. Oh, I've just got clipped by an asteroid. More silver. Yeah, sure. Yeah, no, I'm not worrying about jettisoning low value crap. It's just if I can sell it, I will generally do so because I can fill this ship up rather quickly. Oh yeah, no, we definitely do pay one way or another. Am I in cluster 4? No, I'm not in any cluster. I'm around planet 4. What the hell is this? Delivery contract. What the hell do you want? What do you want? Yes, but what do you want me to deliver? I don't care. Go away. There we go. Alright, fine. Let's dump some stuff then. Some stuff. Yeah, we'll get rid of Indite because Indite's a pile of crap. Uranite's also not very good. Bertrandite I think's okay. Yeah, Uranite we can get rid of. Lepidolite we can get rid of. Samarium we're keeping that stuff. Colton, we'll keep that for now. Alright, fair enough. So far, the best thing we've got on board at the moment is gold, followed closely by the osmium. Time to grab some grub. Alright. Yep, this ship definitely sounds different than what I remember. Not anymore, Ball. If you abandon it, the limpets will actually ignore it from now. Last couple, one of the last few updates did that for the game, which was awesome. Because I got no end annoyed with that stuff. But I do love just watching the little fireflies do their work. Stay shiny, sir, and all the best with the amorous venture. Yeah, definitely. We'll get this. We'll get it done one way or another. I'm probably not going to do all of it on this stream. But anyway, good news from the CG side of things. For when we actually have our CG, apparently we're not just having a trade CG. Apparently we're getting a combat CG as well. Because I did ask after the fact whether we could have a standard combat CG to go along with it. All indications seems like we're getting a combat one as well, which is awesome. Unless it just nose up a touch. Does that mean that Olympics don't have as far to fly? Yeah, I know. I still mine fairly often-ish. It's usually when people are doing exactly what I'm doing now. I'll usually go and help. Yup. Alright, what can we dump? Lepidolite. Let's get rid of that crap. Yeah, sounds like my collectors are dying off. There we go. Oh, no! More collectors! Wait a minute, are they hitting the asteroid? Let me move away from the asteroid, see if that'll help. Is that a mining clipper? It is indeed. Tambowler and Tambauer. You was talking about asking the last out. Oh, what? Wait, what? Oh, oh, right, yeah. Sorry, SWAT. I'm really not paying. I'm trying to pay attention, but my brain is just not playing ball today. Yeah, no, definitely. I think that's everything picked up, is it? Because that's all canisters now, isn't it? It is indeed. Materials. Yeah, we're still good on our material thing. Hello, Wrexham. How's it going? But anyway, SWAT, talking about that last that I'm thinking about asking for drink. She's got some interestingly dyed hair as well, but hers is like a darker green. Evacuation missions with rock? Alright. It really depends on what type of evacuation you're on about. And I love asteroids that aren't spinning. They're so convenient. Starting to think that you had that monster in a mug of coffee. Not quite, no. I did chug the monster though. Although I nearly fell asleep shortly after because, like I said, today was my first day back at work after 6 months being off. So that was fun, but it was only half a day, so... The resource zone, high icy. Alright, see you later, man. Doo-doo-doo. Right. Yeah, we've still got a... There we go. Asteroid depleted. We've still got a long procession. of limpets incoming. I don't want to get too much closer. Actually, you know what? We can, because it's not rotating, is it? Phrasing? Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I get it. Chug the monster might be misconstrued. Yeah, I can see that now. Cutter or vet? Is it Yobcoot? Yobcoot or Jobcoot? It really depends what you want out of the ship. Personally, I only like the cutter for trade. I don't like it for combat at all. The cutter, excuse me, the cutter is the single greatest trade ship of all time. Like me and Jackal are constantly making fun of is going to an Imperial showroom. Like the Imperial guys, oh yes, and here is the Imperial cutter, the pride of the Imperial Navy. And where they're going, yeah, it's all fine being pride of the Imperial Navy and all, but how many cargo racks can I fit in it? Kind of thing. Oh, no, stop it, Jackal. Stop talking about Casper chugging my monster. I know he wants me. Who wouldn't, let's be honest. I don't really want to take one for the team, though. You don't want YouTubers getting antsy. You have both and you don't fly the cutter. I've got both. I only fly the cutter because I use it for my mining and trade ship. It's the only time I ever use it. Has she got white clean surfaces? Yeah. Well, you need that if you're doing slave trading. How many cargo rats? A shite ton. Yeah. Casper would give you a great discount. He probably would, I've got to say. It really depends. If I get a suit of powered armour out of it, maybe. Because it is only an RPG. There you go, you've heard it. My price to turn gay is, is a suit of powered armour. So how much bio waste can you haul in this era? Cut it. Do I still use the Corvette? Yes, I do. And I do, Carmen. I do still use the Corvette. In fact, I was using it yesterday. The Anaconda's a nice ship, but the Cutter is just slightly better in many ways. Well, the Corvette is way more survivable. Power armor like Iron Man? I'm thinking more... Well, yeah, like Iron Man, but I'm thinking more like a Space Marine. Duct tape's 9-volt with stab vest. No, no, that's not going to cut it. Oh, you're thinking of Master Chief armor. Yeah, the new Alliance ship's called the Chieftain. Yeah, you're quite right. I'm wondering whether all the other Alliance ships are going to be named after British tanks. I hope so. Like the Sheridan. No, the Sheridan wasn't a British tank, was it? That was an American tank. Or was it? I don't know. I'm trying. I know there's the Charioteer. There's a British one. I can't remember any of them though. Oh, it might have even just been a concept tank. I don't bloody know. Iron Chief. Yeah. There we go. Space Marine more like Ultramarine. Well, to be perfectly honest, I do prefer the Blood Angels over the Ultra Smurfs. Warhammer Starcraft is a bad knockoff. Well, I do like Tactical Dreadnought armor, otherwise known as Terminator armor, but it's a little bit bulky. Can you imagine trying to get through standard doors with that stuff on? At least power armor. Oh, wait a sec. Maybe Artificer armor. Am I maxed out on cargo space again? No, I'm not. Why am I not bringing anything in then? Oh, wait, that'll be why. There we go. That's got everything running smoothly again. Yeah, imagine bounty hunting in a Churchill. That'd be awesome. No, I am wondering, because the Chieftain is a British tank now. So I'm really wondering whether or not that's where they're going. It'd be awesome if they were, considering that Frontier is a British company. Balthazar, you pushed the merits of your current power to 10k just so you can save up for the new ships quickly. Yeah, yeah. Well, considering... Actually, no, this is the wrong account. This is Ducky, isn't it? It is indeed Ducky. I keep forgetting we're in a bright yellow bloody clipper.
Programming liquid drone. Prospect liquid engaged.
Oh, more gold. There's them in there. There's gold in them there droids. Yeah, that one. They spent 50 million or so doing it. Fair enough. MRC and marine armour from the Expanse was bloody awesome. You'd rather have that. It did look kind of good, I've got to say, but I've got to say, when you're just having power armour from the Warhammer 40,000 universe, it's just so iconic for me. Then again, I was playing Warhammer 40,000 from when I was 11 years old. Yeah, the US tank from the World War II was the Sherman. Yeah, I know that one. But I know the British had some Shermans at some point as well, I think. Free crumpet and tea dispensers in the Chieftain. Yeah, because the Federation ships, they've got the coffee dispensers, haven't they? So yeah, the Alliance ones have definitely got to go that way. And a picture of the Queen. God save the Queen. Hey Chaos, you never know. You might get a pink-haired chick as your companion in the RPG. I might very well. I'm literally trying to get her to become my my version of Kaylee on my Serenity. Pink Kaylee. So bounty hunting in a Valentine or a Matilda then. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Oh yeah, yeah, because wasn't it the Firefly or something, or the Jumbo? I don't remember. I know there was a bunch of them back in the day, but my memory for history like this isn't really that amazing. I remember all the most dumbass crap possible, and do not remember all the useful stuff. Where in England am I from? I'm from a little place called Stoke-on-Trent. Showing the 80s called Captain Power. I can't say as I do. I remember Captain Planet, not Captain Power though. A load of pink-haired mini chaoses running around. Yeah, that'll be interesting. Maybe the universe would implode through the sheer improbability of it. Maybe it's going to be the start of the improbability drive. Firefly was a Sherman with the British £20 gun fitted. Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, all I know, the vast majority of what I know about World War II history comes from World of Tanks and Jingle's YouTube channel. Refinery's getting full. But it also looks like I need to dump some crap. Right, okay. So, uranite maybe. There you go, lepidolite. Let's dump that crap. Much better. Let's get this one. Oh, they had some power armor in that show, did they? Oh, sorry. I thought I'd muted myself while sneezing. Apologies if I blew anybody's eardrums out. I have the mute for this bound to a hotkey, and I could have sworn I'd hit it before sneezing. But apologies, apparently I didn't. Wait a sec, did I just lose all my collectors? I did lose all my collectors. You really want the crate? I really want the crate, because it's going to be a new version of the crate, and it looks like it's got at least 2 mediums. But I'm curious to see how it's going to work. Because apparently this is a new version of the crate that is not in the RPG book. So that's why they've done this, that they don't have to go back and change things in the core book. Is that man? Just some bleeding ears. Yeah, apologies. I'm well aware that I do sneeze ridiculously loud. It kind of happens when you've got a 5-litre lung capacity. Right, we're very close to being finished with this one. The crate they showed had a fighter bay and 2 additional stations. I don't know if it has a fighter bay. It seems like it's too small of a ship to have a fighter on it. So I don't think it's a fighter bay. I think that just might be... I think that just might be an updated SRV bay. Because I suspect we're getting new SRVs in the future. But I'm not going to put my money on anything at the minute. I'm just going to wait and see what happens. Alright, see you later, yob job. Yob job. When your lungs are bigger than your booty. Yeah. Speaking of the booty, Anna, we're going to be playing XCOM again tomorrow. Not sure if you're here when I said, but we are going to be playing some more XCOM 2 tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Because we have a lot of fun when we do that. You're trying to make a character for the RPG, trying to decide on the boasting? Oh wait, sorry, on the ship. Sorry, sorry Wrexham. The chat moved up one, and I went finished reading one line of yours, and the second one was looking at Fantas. Oh wait, have I? Yeah, I've depleted. Trying to decide on the ship. Well, the crate's a nice one to begin with, but you kind of. What's the word I'm looking for? It's you grow out of it extremely quickly. Bam is having a lot of fun with his eagle, because that thing can just be turned into a dog-fighting monster. It's ridiculous. It could be an upscale chip. I don't know, Carmen. We'll have to find out when it goes live, or when it goes onto the beta server. Because that's one of the first things I'm doing, is I'm going to be reviewing the crate. I really want to see what we get. And Sub 711, you want legs more than anything? Yeah, I want legs more than anything at the moment, but we need to have stuff in. We need to have, because the main thing about the Beyond season of updates is it's fixing a lot of the core gameplay, and that needs to be fixed before we can get legs. Because as the game is currently, I suspect a lot of people will get annoyed with just being able to walk around and not be able to do as much. Oh, you're finally catching me live on Elite? Well, thank you. I'm glad you managed to get here. Now, there we go. That is that one collected. And yeah, this one looks good. We'll go for that one. Right now, we are plodding along with Ducky. We're drudging with Ducky because we are just mining. Samarium! Yeah, okay. I don't mind Samarium. Samarium's a good material. Will the ships be locked behind an Alliance grind? I don't know. There is talk that the Alliance will not require a Navy grind. I'm not sure how reliable these rumours are, but I imagine a lot of people will be happy about this. You're thinking of giving your character a wife, so you need a 2-seat ship. Well, then you'll literally have to start with an adder. Like, so if I'm on TS and you see me, just ask what? What? Alright, okay. Righty, okay. Waste of a background slot. Pick one. Pick one up in game. Well, I'm working on that right now. I'm trying to get myself a pink head one. But it really depends what Jackal's the character looks like. He'll have to forward it to me from Jackal. If I'm not happy with it, I'll make my own. Has the WulffPack expanded into the console version? We have private groups on all platforms. We have PS4, Xbox, and what's it? You can actually check in our FAQ. Problem is, we don't have a bot in this chat at the moment, which I probably need to start fixing. That's a question. Can I actually fix my bot, Nightbot? Let's see. Because I've got a Nightbot bot, but I need to see if I can actually fix it with... Well, let's sign in with my Twitch on Nightbot. Let's see if I can actually add this in. Authorize. So can I add this to... Logs, giveaways, commands... Integrations, is it? No? No? That's not it. I'll have to talk to Super, because I don't know how to deal with this stuff myself. Also, I'm lazy. If I don't have to deal with it, that's really good. Oh, we're at maximum capacity as well. Right, that would make sense. So, let's go and dump some crap then. What have we got? More lepidolite. That stuff can be done with getting rid of. Uranites. Yeah, let's give it a 10 of that. Everything else is a lot more valuable, so we'll keep the rest of it. Where's my prospector? There it is. I'll move forward. There we go. I think that was virtually everything. What have we got on here? More lepidolite, bertrandite, low. Okay, fair enough. You expect a full report in detail on your desk tomorrow morning. Wait, what? Huh? What the hell? Yeah, I don't think Super's here. You have a pick of the pink. You have a pick of the pink. Yeah. You have a pick of the pink-haired lass. Aye. Right, there we go. Yeah, we don't have a proper medic. No, we don't. We've got Roddy, who's like he's like Dr. Frankenstein kind of thing. He likes just muck about with medicine in his spare time. That's really about it. Am I in a metallic or ring or rocky? I'm in a metal rich ring, not a metallic. Why is it? Will I be live streaming my date? No, I bloody won't be live streaming my freaking date. I do like some privacy, believe it or not. Alright, it's nice to see that Wrexham's got his mind made up on something. Yeah, so some kind of doctor-physician-y kind of thing would be great to have. Especially with the increased likelihood that Jackal's trying to kill us. JP Strider, you've had Elite since launch on PS4. You still haven't had time to start mining. Good recommendations for rigging your Python for mining? The Python is actually a fairly good mining ship. Especially since you can fit as low shields as class 3. Then again, that's the exact same as this Clipper, but the bay slots are a bit more conducive to a mining build on a Python than they are on a Clipper. You get a lot more tonnage out of a Python as well. Plus, if I remember rightly, the Python's got a better power distributor. Because the Clipper's only got a class 6 power distributor, if I remember rightly. Let's find out. Nope, modules. Power distributor. Where we go. Yeah, class 6. Because I'm pretty sure the Python's got a class 7 distributor. And I've just realised I've been sitting staring at a rock whilst all my collectors have already finished their job. Way to go, Chaos! And I have a feeling we're going to face plant this. No, we're not. We're going to be okay. What have we got? Osmium. Nicest one we got there. Alright, fair enough. Do I have a donations button? I do, I think. There should be a donation thing in the video, in the description-y thing. I think. If not, I really do need to fix that. Because we did have it on my... I had it on my Twitch thing. I keep forgetting I'm not actually on Twitch right now. I keep forgetting I'm streaming to YouTube now.
Asteroid completed.
Asteroid is depleted. Let's have a look. It should be something called support the stream or something. Yeah. Streamlabs.com/ChaosWolf. If you can't see it, it should, if I remember rightly, be this one maybe? Oh yeah, I've also got the support something button on the yeah, there's a sponsor button. That's the one on gaming YouTube. The only problem with the sponsor button is that Google does take about like 40% of it. So if you don't want to give any money to Google, you can literally just go to my Patreon. There's a link to it both in the video description and on my channel homepage. But that link should take you to a dedicated donation page. As I think it should. I really need to kind of work it, get this stuff straight in my head. I don't get asked this thing often enough, so I don't really think about it. Now we've got to wait for this prospect to connect before I start mining. There we go. Now, like I said, I don't care what we're mining out of this thing. Inventory. Oh, we need to go and dump some crap again. Now, what we got, that's crap. That can literally just be dumped. There we go. Yeah, collect Olympic's gone. That's fine. We'll go and launch some more in a moment. The broadcast does not have donations available. Enabled? Really? Alright, fair enough. Further down, there should be a... The second and third should be about my Patreon and PayPal links. So, you want to go to any of those, go for them. That's fine. So, I'll have to look into that, but there are these... What? No, yep. Copy. Here we go. Since you're asking... Because I feel weird doing this, but there's those links as well. You need consumer technology? Yeah, I think all of us do. Right, how long have we been streaming for? An hour and 13 minutes. I need to go and get a coffee in a minute. Lots of collectors going. Canisters, fragments. So yeah, we should be done with this asteroid any second now. There we go. This one is rotating, but fairly slowly. Yeah, weirdly enough, I've been talking a lot more today than I usually do, but then again, that's what happens when you go back to work. Galite. Alright. But yeah, if you're actually following me on YouTube Gaming, like I said, there's always the the sponsor button thing as well. That's there as well. The thing is, I don't like advertising these kind of things because I feel kind of bad doing so. Is my shoulder all healed? Hell no. But I'm literally just going back. I'm currently working 20%, so 1 day a week. But it's being split into 2 half days just to help get me back in. I've still got my exercises from the physio to do for my shoulder, but it's getting better. Although not the last appointment at the physio, the one before, we kind of overdid it. My physio gave me one too many exercises to do and I hurt my shoulder again. So that set me back a couple of months, but I need to get back to work because I'm going crazy. I'm going stir crazy. And the refinery's full? Alright, fine. That'd also be why as well. So, let's dump this uranite. I'm trying to find other things that I can dump as well. That... Yeah, I know. Now, what's the lowest one that we've got as well? Colton, yeah. We'll do that. You love the Python. Oh, is that? Sorry to be repetitive, but do you have any goals for those donations, like a new HOTAS, GPU, CPU? To be perfectly honest, not massively. I'll be honest. I'd love to pick up a new what's it at the minute, but a new graphics card, but there's no goals at the present moment. It's literally just if you want to help support the channel. The thing is I'm not exactly in the best of financial situations at this precise moment in time, but that's going to change fairly soon. It's literally just because I've got some last bits of setup charges in the new apartment that I've got. As soon as that's all finished, I'm literally going to be a lot better off. You should hit up Frontier for a game tester position. They were screaming for ambassadors recently. Oh, really? Yep, you're quite right, Fanta. The Python is amazing. You really wanted the Federal Corvette, but that will take a while, definitely.
Asteroid depleted. Collector limit expired.
Oh, yeah, bloody limpets. But then again, we do need to fire off some more. There we go. The main reason I want to get a new graphics card at the moment is not because... What would I get? I'd like to get a 1080 Ti or something. Just basically, I want to get one with as many CUDA cores as possible. The main reason I want more with more CUDA cores is that's going to help because my rendering software uses CUDA cores to speed up the rendering process. The more CUDA cores you have, the faster I can render videos. Because right now it's roughly 1 for 1, maybe a touch faster, a touch slower, depending on how much stuff I've got in there. But if because the thing is, if I remember rightly, a 1080, even a 1080 Ti, whatever it has that has the most CUDA cores, it has like at least double the CUDA cores that I've got now. So it'll probably, at the barest minimum, increase my render times by a third. What card do I have now? I have a 970 OC. Python fan club is in the chat. Well, Python's an awesome ship. I mean, I was bounty hunting in my Python the other day, but then again, my Python did recently just get modified a little bit, because I took off the plasma accelerators and put on some multi-cannons instead. You can't compare based on the number of cores? Alright, fair enough. But I do know that it will apparently render a bit quicker. I don't suppose it'll be that much faster, but I've built the rig that I've got now more for rendering than for playing stuff. Have I ever played on PS4? No, I haven't. I don't own a PS4. Let's get to those. Well, again, oh, it's an Indite? Yeah, it's 2000. Galite's the lowest one we've got right now. So, let's get rid of all that. Right, where are we going? We're going that way. How are the property prices in Oslo? Quite high, is the thing. Oslo is Norway, Oslo especially, is not a cheap place to live. The thing is, thankfully I do earn a good wage, but right at the moment I'm not earning as much as I could do because, like I said, I'm off ill. Well, off on sick at the moment with my injured shoulder. Look for actual CUDA benchmark compared to GPU directly with the relevant task. Yes, it'll be faster, but don't go for anything below 1080 Ti, not worth it. Well, the thing is, if I upgrade my thing, I do want a 1080 Ti. You still on a laptop, you do need a proper gaming rig. Reason 7 with 1080 Ti sounds heavy. It does sound good. They are redonkulous. Alright, fair enough. That's a point. Did you get her name? I think Geddy knows it. What is this? The pink-haired lass in the game? I didn't get it. Oh, I don't remember if I got her name. I just saw a pink-haired lass and went to talk to her. I did the exact same thing on the train today. 1070 is best for the money, but the 1080 Ti is the performance king. Yeah, it sounds like it. What was Chaos comparing? GPU and CPU? I'm just saying that I want more CUDA cores on my graphics card when I'm rendering, Carmen. What's the max in-space speed of a frame of going Super Cruise? I do not know. I'll be perfectly honest, I have not the foggiest. Oh, lost to collect it. There we go. What's the thing happening with the wolves on the 8th? There's nothing happening on the 8th. Python is good in a scrap. Just don't try to sit still too long. You're doing a lightweight build to fairly agile. Yeah, that's what I go for, Tim. You recently picked up a 1060 Zodiac, and it's very good. Went from 16 CUDAs to 1280. It handles ED excellently. Oh, nice. How much is the 1080 Ti and Norwegian Chrono? I have not the foggiest. Let's find out. Let's go and have a look while I'm here. What the hell am I after again? Completo no. You know what? Let's not do this off stream because it'd be a bit. What's it? This would be weird. There we go. That's full. Actually, let's drag this over to a different screen. There we go. So it's the 1080 Ti. No, we just want the graphics card. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What am I looking for? I just want bloody the graphics cards themselves. There we go, that's a bit better. What the? Okay. So, anything... no, it's an i7 core processor, that's not what we want. TI. Is that a TI? That's a TI. That's a TI. So anything for about 8,000 Norwegian kronas. Yeah, that's about right. So yeah, that's what it would cost. Now let's get rid of this out the way. There we go, and I can put it back to what the hell I was doing. So yeah, they're bloody expensive. About the same as... they cost about the same as 1 month's rent for me. Let's put it that way. There we go. What's that real cash money? Well, let's put it this way. If you, there's roughly about 10 kronas to a pound sterling. Anything more than that, that's what Google currency's for. About 750 quid, something about that, yeah, around that area. Just dip below 3 million light seconds away. I've never been to Hutton Orbital, I've got to say. I really do need to go at some point, but I keep putting it off because I really don't want to. Dear thingy? Yeah. Let's not get too facetious there, Carmen. I did tell you when you got into the system that it was a joke. If it was left to everybody else, they probably would have let you carry on, go all the way there. Now, what Carmen's getting at is we did pull his leg a little bit when we sent him to Hutton Orbital saying he'd get a free Corvette there when he was new. Thing is, I felt a bit too guilty about it, so I told him that it was a joke when he got there. As funny as it would have been, I'd have felt really guilty for about a week. There we are. No, you didn't actually fly there. You just got into the system, didn't you? You made your Hutton run all special, some alcohol, some snacks, and Lave radio. It was nice. Shouldn't you be really listening to the Hutton radio? And not Lave. Let's turn my ship sideways this way. That might actually stop my Collector Olympics from smashing into the asteroid. That's what happens when you get these really weirdly shaped ones with a big knobbly end on one side. You're timing it more than 45 minutes so far. Yeah, it can take a good long while to get there. Like I said, I've not tried it yet. I will at some point in the future. Just not yet, because I'm lazy. Let's see. So, we got any more crap we can jettison? Not really yet. We've got the Colton still. But we'll wait until we get to maxed out. A big knobbly end on one side? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's another Chaos quote. You know what? I really hope somebody's actually keeping track of these things. And are we making plans for a Wolves of Jonai carry? Of course we are. I think we're going to call it the JCS Valhalla. Either that or FOB Valhalla. Something along those, like forward operating base or something. Not quite sure. But yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to this, but I'm not going to get too hyped about it yet, because we've still got about a year. A little over a year until it gets implemented. Why not have multiple carriers? Because I don't think you can. No, we don't have to die to get on it, but it is where the warriors go. And considering we're mainly like an XPMC... Well, the Ragnarok is my... Oh, we could, I suppose, but the Ragnarok's my Corvette. That means I have to rename it. And no, I'm not an open play. I'm in my private group. You think I'd be streaming an open play? Multiple carriers under your command. You guys, Super Ash and so on. I don't think that's possible. Because it's going to be like a guild. It's going to be like the equivalent of a guild hall. And a guild can only have one hall as far as I'm aware. We might be able to have multiple. If we can, we will do. But I don't think that's going to be I don't think that's going to be possible. Because I think you're going to need a lot of capital in order to get one. It's going to be a big investment for the squadron. So I'm curious as to how it's actually going to work. What am I using to render my videos these days? I am using the Adobe suite. Adobe Premiere. Right now. Because I've got the Adobe CC suite. The Creative Cloud. So I pay for it monthly. But thankfully YouTube allows me to do this. Yeah, you haven't heard of a hard limit, but there's also no... There's nothing saying that you can have multiples. It just says squadron carriers. The Valhalla is great, sounds like home, paradise, and the afterlife. Yeah, that's the idea. Your PC 2 GTX 1080 FE guys 7770. I'm not sure what my current setup is actually in the video description right at the bottom. So that's what I'm running right now. Ah, my inventory's full again. Right. Yeah. What can we get rid of? Looks like we're going to have to drop the Colton again because it is literally the least we have here. Well, shut up, will you? Right, refinery. Yeah, we're good. We're doing alright. Let's get rid of the Lepidolite because that stuff's crap. There we go. That's better. So, let's have a look. You should run Octane Bench and see what it gives. I have no idea what that is. Wolves of Jonai's pink. We're not having a pink carrier. You can bag her off. Is there any painite in my vicinity? There's nothing here. There's nothing in this ring. But this is only a metal-rich ring. We need to go to metallics, I believe, to get painite. And there's no metallic rings in this system. Inventory? Shish. What? Eh? Premiere. That app can behave pretty weird sometimes. If you haven't done so already, seeing your could help a fair bit. I haven't overclocked anything. I don't like overclocking things. First of all, I don't know what the hell I would be doing, how the hell I would do it. But second of all, I'm too lazy, and it runs well enough as is. I just want to. My main bottleneck in my system now is my graphics card.
Prospector limit engaged. Collector limit expired.
Oh, we're losing more collectors. We're going to have to fly back to the station soon anyway. So we've only got 6 limpets left. You found a personal concept of some smaller YouTuber which you enjoyed and which actually has your exact opinion. You really like it in that way, but with multiple. Alright. Yeah, no, I don't like overclocking things because I know it can reduce the life expectancy of my system. I don't really bother with it. I mean, my graphics card apparently is already overclocked because it's the OC edition. Unless that actually stands for the Orange County, which I seriously doubt that. It's not impossible, but it's entirely improbable. But yeah, oh well. Doop doop doop. There we go. Right, very close to being finished with this particular load. Because this should have been a good number of... Bugger off, collector limpet. Right, let's have a look at the engineers. Here we go. It's Lean Jin. Wow, we're over halfway already. Yay! We might actually finish at this stream. Go back and get another load, and we'll come back and perhaps try and find a system with metallic rings. So that we'll have the 10 painite already. You got to go off now. Right, see you later, Carmen. No need. Your motherboard BIOS should have a reasonable auto function for overclocking. Just select something medium and it should be fine. Alright. Yeah, the last time I tried messing with the BIOS, I accidentally set my case fans to 100% all the time. And I didn't like that. It was bloody noisy. Especially when you're trying to record. It does get aggravating. Right, how many tons have we got left? We should be okay for now. That's why you want the... Is it Ryzen or Risen? I have no idea how to say that. The auto overclock. Alright, cool. Depends on the hardware supported. Best not to monkey around with it. Well, the thing is, the rig that I've got at the moment, it was upgraded not that long ago, thanks to a really nice... Thanks to some awesome... To you guys, really. Because this was crowdfunded. And you guys really came through. Because this has really helped my, my video editing and rendering and recording. All I really wanted to do was upgrade my processor, because my processor was a bit crap. But in order to get a better processor, I needed a new motherboard. And in order to do that, I also need a new RAM. So I tried to future-proof it a bit as well. Which is it's great. I've got a good spec right now. Wait, what's going on? Why am I not... Is my refinery full again? It is as well, isn't it? There we go. That's working again. Yeah, no help. Thanks to Norwegian Customs. Yeah, Norwegian Customs are a pain in the ass.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Well, if you'd have sent that computer over to me, they'd just charged me an arm and a frigging leg. It was ridiculous. It was, at the end of the day, just easier for me to buy the PCs in Norway. It's why whenever I want to buy anything from like eBay, Amazon or whatever, I send it to my grandmother's house. Then back in England and I go and visit, it's cheaper. It's cheaper for me to fly to England and pick it up than to actually order it here.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Oh, cargo hold at maximum again. Alright, fine. What can we dump again? Uranite. Let's get rid of that. Hopefully that'll be enough.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Well, that's fine. We're literally going to be firing off the last couple of bits anyway.
Hold at maximum capacity.
You know what? Let's just...
Prospector limpet engaged.
We'll just fill up the rest of our cargo hold and then we'll move back. Is the BIOS Norwegian? No, it's in English. Thankfully.
Collector limpet expired.
Because at that point, they wouldn't let me use Google Translate.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Because I may be able to speak a good amount of Norwegian, but I just cannot read it. I can barely read English. Let's see. In the end, by the way, I kept it for yourself. Yep, that's good. Well, I'm glad you got some use out of it at least.
Asteroid depleted.
Right, refinery's full. Let's dump some more crap. Let's see. Lepidolite, Gallite. We've got a bunch of Bertrandite in here already. That's...
Collector limpet expired.
Everything that's not Bertrandite, I'm going to be dumping right now. Because we can actually fill up on a lot more Bertrandite. Because every one of these bins that ends up as 100% is an extra ton on top of our current limit. No. There we go, and that's our last limpet out.
At maximum capacity.
Yeah, I know. Whoops, I think I accidentally just dumped a ton of Bertrandite, but oh well. So we should maybe have enough fragments. Yeah, I think we've got enough fragments to fill our thing here. Yeah, I know Danish and Norwegian is similar. It's the same as Swedish and Norwegian. All the Scandinavian languages are very similar. The problem is I'm heavily dyslexic, so I struggle with reading generally. Right, look at that. Look at that. Just vent everything there. So that's 10 tons of Bertrandite in the hoppers.
Expired.
That's it. So that's... Yeah, you know what? Bugger it.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Just vent all that. We'll head back and sell our... I was about to say our ill-gotten gains, but they're not exactly ill-gotten, are they? There we go, we're out of mass lock.
Charging. 4, 3, 2.
Oh, Risen came out and sent the parts value haywire. Yeah. Now come the pirates. Well, thankfully we're in a clipper and we can run away. Are they ill? Call the doctor. No, we're not calling the bloody doctor. The doctor might want payment. You're never going to Hutton Orbital again? Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's not something people do more than once, usually. Except for the Hutton Truckers, but those guys are crazy. Yeah, we're going to go sell the goods. So we've got a good amount of stuff. We've got 128 tons. That's my dyslexia showing there. 128 tons of cargo to sell. Another 10 tons of Bertrandite. What's wrong with Hutton Orbital? Nothing. It's just that it's too far away. My CPU is not too shabby, the GPU is your weak part. That is exactly what I've been saying until recently, Truex. Oh, right, there's the entrance. Yeah, literally, the graphics card is the main thing that I need to upgrade. If and when I upgrade, I really want... Oh! Raging War Trap. Welcome to the pack. Not sure if you're actually... What? Oh, there you are. Wait, you're Raging War Trap. What am I trying to do? I'm currently mining and unlocking Selene Gene. That's what I'm doing. And I'm not trying. We are succeeding, damn it.
1,000 meters from touchdown.
What the hell am I doing? There we go. Down that way. Pad 2.
Landing gear deployed.
45 minutes from the main star? Well, somebody's saying like it's over 45 minutes. I've had people tell me it's a couple of hours. Now, either they're doing it wrong. About an hour real time in Super Cruise? I don't have an hour to spend on things like that, though. You've got the i7 9... I don't even know which one mine is anymore. Let's have a look. Which one have I got? The 6850K, yeah. Yeah, the reason I went for the one I've got, it's 3.6 gigahertz, but it's a hexa core. So I've got more core. It's nice. Oh, you got the 690. I was about to say, because if you got a 9 something, then mine would be seriously out of date. But yeah, what the hell am I doing? I have no idea. That was it. I was selling stuff. Commodities market, here we come. People distracting me. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Right, that's that. Osmium. No, osmium. Sell it. Great payouts now at Hutton. Yeah, yeah. Hey, you can get a free Anaconda there as well.
Incoming message.
Ooh. One thing I like about mining is it's just pure profit. Although trading obviously is faster. Bertrandite 45. One of this actually counts what we've got. Actually, it should do already, shouldn't it? 1 ton of indite. Yeah, sure. Alright, okay, I think that's everything. The Conda is a scam, is it? Yeah, I know. I know. We actually sent one of the newer WulffPack members for a free Corvette there. But I felt too bad about it and didn't end up sending him all the way. Let's see, maintenance. And 110, that's sufficient. Pity about the timing. He was building a system today. He'd probably have the. I have no idea what that is, so I'll just go. Yeah, okay. You feel no guilt? Send him anyway. Yeah, I know. Maybe I should have done. But anyway, let's go and see. What? No, I want to cancel that. What's this? Oh, it's an Empire system. That's what I've got it set to, isn't it? We want it set to economy, and I want extraction, maybe? Yeah, there we go. I want to see if I can find a system with rings, like this one, that are metallic. Wait a sec. Is that it? No. No. Doesn't say anything about that, does it, naturally? Because this is probably not going to give me enough information on these, and that's got nothing in there anyway. I think that's the one no, that's not the one I just looked at, is it? No, it isn't. Alright, you know what? It'd be easier just to kind of find out where the hell I am. Just to check eddb.io, I suspect. Unless we find something here, because that seems like an interesting name. What we got here? Icy ring. Icy ring. Okay, screw that. Alright, you know what? Right, that's not what I'm supposed to be looking at. No. Might have to. Dupe. eddb.io. Let's go and sort this out because I'm getting annoyed. Right. Is it... I'm not sure if it's... I'm not sure if it's bodies that I've got to check. Let's find out. Maybe it'll tell me. I don't remember how to find this one. Trading. Bodies. That's material. System reserve. System. I don't think this is it. No. I'm pretty sure this isn't the right one. Oh, ring type, metallic. Here we go. That's what we want. Now, the problem is I've completely forgotten what system we're in. So, I know we're not in this one. And I've completely... There we go. Zoria Nong. That one. Okay, we want something that's a little bit closer. Just a little bit. Icy ring. Well, I am in Norway. Yes, this is very true. Right, let's see. Here we go. Oh, apparently there are... Wait, what? Pristine metallic? You seriously? I don't think so. Wait a sec, is it that one? No, that's icy. That's icy. That's icy. It's claiming that there's a... Oh, wait a sec. Rocky icy. Okay, off. Get away. Icy. Icy. Yeah. So where is this pristine metallic that it's claiming that it's got here? Alright, fine. Well, whatever. Apparently. You know what? I can actually put this back over here now. And get rid of that. And we can go and see if this is indeed... Seriously? That's the system we're in. And it's claiming to have metallic pristine here. Metal rich, icy, metal rich, icy. No, no. Metal rich, icy, metal rich, metal rich. Oh, metallic. Oh, wait, we do have metallic. Sorry, I did not spot that. I am completely blind. You saw it earlier. Yeah, well, I feel like an idiot now. No. It could be a belt, but I'm actually looking for rings.
Landing gear
Shift
retracted.
detach
Uh-oh. Slow down. We got a couple of commanders here. We got Clockwork Gears, and who's the other one? Anna Grenier. Hello, Anna. You did say you were coming over, didn't you? There we go. How many dialects do I speak? In English? I have no idea. I do come out with them. I don't even know if any of them are even real. I just come out with dumbass accents. You'll look into CUDA render behaviour in Premiere again. I'll let you know. Might have some better options. Alright, fair enough. The thing is, the weird thing is with me and accents is I actually did go and completely change my accent once. When I was living in London, I had the girlfriend I was with at the time. She really loved my my Stoke accent to begin with. Yeah, it's bullshit accent, definitely snotty. But the thing is that she loved my Stokey accent to begin with. Especially the way I said certain things. Like I used to say the word, like the way I said strange, like strange. She liked that. But then after a while, when the relationship went a bit sour, she decided that she didn't like my accent anymore, and she kind of wanted me to change it. But because I was young and stupid, I kind of did, and ended up speaking the Queen's English very perfect and proper. But I've since gone back to my my older accent. But then again, I've kind of assimilated different bits as well. So I don't even know. My accent doesn't really come from anywhere anymore, really. You can recognise it as a Stoke accent to a certain extent, but not massively. Howls with wolves. Stop laughing at me. You speak poor English and terrible English. Things we do for a snog. Just ask. Oh, shut up. Leave it. Yeah, he's desperate. He's Casper. He's Casper, the friendly. I'm thinking. He's Casper, the more than friendly black market agent. Yeah. He did something similar. He used to have have Western Scottish. Turned it off when you went to uni. Now you're just a generic with traces of Wiltshire. Fair enough. Casper the friendly grope. Yeah. Ooh, this ring actually looks kind of cool. But we're heading for the inner ring. You speak Norwegian English. Fair enough. Ah no, we're coming in too quick. So let's bleed off some speed. Ah, you're a Northern Monkey too. Manchester lad here. Well, I'm from Stoke. So in between Manchester and Birmingham. Well, technically it's the second Newcastle under Lyme. But 9 out of 10 people have never heard of at my Newcastle. So I always say Stoke, especially in Norway, because more people have heard of Stoke City. I say, yeah, it's from that place. Oh no, we're gone too quick. Oh well. But I am told that my Norwegian accent isn't terrible. Well, I say when I speak Norwegian. My sentence structure is absolutely appalling and sounds like it sounds like a Norwegian Yoda. But there we go. Your basement flooded in the last years. It's been raining, so that's not fun. What's Ducky up to today? She's mining. That's what we're doing today, because we are unlocking Celine G. We're over halfway through already.
Prospector bit engaged.
Ooh, there we go. Look at that platinum. That already looks more promising. It's a low yield, but.
Programming liquid drone. Programming liquid drone. Programming liquid drone. Scan detected.
There we go. Let's actually deploy the cargo scoop. Ducky is crashing into rings. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. Did I sell the stuff in my hopper? I did indeed. Because I sold everything else first, which then freed up the hopper jumpers, and I just realised I'm not close enough to actually mine the damn thing. There we go. Celine Jeans? No, Celine Jean, the engineer. Where is she? Let's have a look. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. There we go, Celine Jean. We are currently at 290 out of 500 tons of mined materials. We also need to give 10 tons of painite as the buyout. So that's why we're in a metallic ring. Hopefully we can be finding painite here.
Asteroid depleted.
Yep, some say they find mining very therapeutic. I like mining. I prefer it in my cutter because I can strip mine asteroids in 30 seconds. But yeah, there's that. Any side of the hills is good as long as we're from the north. Aye, that be a thing. It's also one of the reasons why I say aye instead of yes. Technically I'm not north, and technically I'm West Midlands, but yeah. You ran across the bad guy called himself Ducky. If you find the screenshot again, you'll link it to Facebook. Yeah, that'll be hilarious. You only need to do it once. Alright, fair enough. Aye, lad. Would a Python be okay for mining for the first time? Yeah, Python's really good for mining, actually. Whilst we're waiting for the collectors to do their job, you know what I'm going to do? Doop. You know what we'll do? I will drag this up here. We'll bring it on screen again. We'll go to... yeah, ships. We'll have a look at a Python. And we'll see how easy it is just to work with this. There we go. Doop, 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 doop. Shielded miner. There we go. Done. The thing is, these things are dumb as all hell because they try and give you the D-rated collector limpet controls. And D-rated are fine. It just doesn't mean that the collector limpets don't last as long, which is really stupid. And also, I don't like this either. The way it gives you multiple prospectors, I don't think that's useful at all. I much prefer it this way around. So that's going to give us, let's see, 5A, so that's 3, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 collector limpets, 1 prospector. Theoretically, you could drop... oh wait, that's another class 5 collector limpet up there as well. So actually no, that's not 8. That's going to be 11 collector limpets then. So that's 11 collector limpets, 1 prospector and 128 tons of cargo. You could drop this for... actually, come to think of it, you could really just drop this one for cargo instead. And that'll take you to 136. It might actually just be better to stick with the collector limpet controller, I suppose. Because you'd be strip mining things rather quickly. You've got a 7A power distributor, so theoretically what you could do is go for an under-nose mounted mining laser as well, so you could strip mine a lot faster. So that could work really, really well. The Anaconda is also a great... yeah, you're quite right. Tusta? I'm hoping I'm saying that right. Tusta? Tusta? Something? Yeah, the Anaconda is a great mining ship, but I think the best mining ship of all time is the Cutter. But what I would also do is just go for shield boosters, potentially 1 or so point defense. Up the power plant a little bit. Yeah, that looks passable. You could even put a couple of turrets on there if you wanted for self-defense. But that's not bad. So what we'll do, grab a short link, and we'll paste that into chat for anybody that's interested. And we will move on, because I can hear that everything is actually finished working. And whilst you can see everything, I still can't because I'm moving everything back out the way. There we go. Anyway, we are going towards the star, actually, which is that way. Where are the closest ones? Not looked to the cutter at all. Well, the thing is, you can go with the cutter and have over 250 tons of cargo with only having 1 cargo rack. It's insane. So you can have 12 collector limpets, which I've got, 2 or 3 prospectors. It's amazing. Beluga liner is the best miner. Well, yeah, I suppose that's actually entirely possible with just the sheer amount of medium hard points, but you're lacking in internal space there, really. The cutter is the undisputed king of mining in my eyes. The biggest small ship in the game. It's the best medium ship in the game. For the simple fact that you can just do so much stuff. It's the smallest ship I've currently got in the game is the Python. But yep, you have a class 8 rack. It's 256 tons of cargo, I believe. I might be wrong, I need to double check that. Actually, come to think of it, I may even have the build. Actually, I don't think I have the build. I'll double check. Right, asteroids depleted. Let me check my ship builds. I've got the... Have I got the Drudging? No, I don't have the Drudging, do I? No, I don't. But let's have a look. Imperial Cutter. Class 8 cargo rack. Let's have a look at that. I'm curious now. Yep, 256 tons of cargo. One Class 8 rack. But I have two Class 8 racks, I believe, because I've got over 500... yeah, two Class 8 racks are 578 tons of cargo. It's insane. It's absolutely ridiculous how much tonnage you can fit into a cutter and still have like insane amounts of space left over. More indite. Well, hopefully we'll get at least 10 tons of painite out of this ring. $2,000 light seconds to hunt. Oh, that's how much you got left. Right, okay, awesome. Well, you'll be there soon. Pythons land on outposts, small ships with... Well, yeah, the thing is, outposts do have one medium port. But the thing is, you can actually outfit a Python to have 280 tons of cargo if you fit it with a Class 3 shield generator. So it is the best medium trading ship. It's the best ship to trade to outposts. But the cutter is actually the best trade ship in the game. Yes, no, the hands down. Oh, new material discovered. Zinc. Oh, right, okay. Seriously? Ducky's never had zinc before? Maybe she's been skipping out on all the oysters. Oh yeah, I do need to put my lights on. I forgot I turned them off. Yeah, but you want big shields. Fair enough. That's what shield boosters are for. Shoring up your shield. You go for prismatic shields with shield boosters. You've got good enough shields. So, what have we got over there? Bertrandite Gallic Palladium. Yeah, sure, why not? I got some of the 2 limpet drones going out. You need to drop by Type 7 and get... You drop the Type 7 and get the Python, sounds like. Yeah, it definitely is. It sounds like... Yeah. My collectors are getting smashed by the asteroid. So I think it's about time that we left this asteroid. You might try that. Yeah, it's not bad at all. It's a great way of maximising your cargo capacity whilst also maximising your protection. The only downside about the Python is it's only got 4 utility slots. Wait, that's what I'm doing. Really? God damn it. Stupid bloody collectors. You'd think they'd have a proximity sensor on them, wouldn't you? You arrived at Hutton? Good. Congratulations, you've got yourself a mug. Right, there we go. Now I think I can actually start launching off my collectors. Your Python has a 15.9mm rebuy. I don't even know what mine has, to be perfectly honest. Let's see if I can find out. It's gone down a little bit recently because I've swapped off a couple of things. Let's look at my fleet. My Python. What is? Oh, no, I want details. There we go. Does it tell me what my rebuy is? Doesn't seem to tell me on this one. Actually, come to think of it, I think I've got it on. I do have the Gerolf. Right, let's swap that out for a multi-cannon. Multi-cannon? Multi-cannons! Where are you? Multi-cannon? And multi-cannon. There, 2 multi-cannons. Now let's see. What is my rebuy? Apparently, my rebuy is 5.8 million. All but the kicking and screaming. But then again, that's because I buy everything in Leon Green Space and I've got beta backer insurance. Plus, it's a mixed. It's a yeah, mine's heavily engineered as well. Let's have a look. This is the basic build of mine. Mine's a multi-role ship. Mine's not designated directly for combat. It can do combat, but it can't sit there for a long ass time taking punishment.
Collector limit expired.
Right, there we go. Yeah, virtually everything on my Python is engineered. It's a lightweight build as well, because I purposefully make sure everything's as light as possible to get as much maneuverability out of it as possible. Yeah, yours is combat fit. Yeah, mine's partially combat fit, as you can see by the link. Actually, let's go for this little dinky one. I don't know if it's just me, but I usually seem to find the more rarer materials in the smaller asteroids. Let's see. Bertrandite golds, indite. No.
Programming liquid drone.
Not cargo. Your reward was 600,000 credits. Not bad. Not bad. Although I wouldn't head over to Hutton for less than 20 million. You got 2 Pythons, 1 for the bubble and 1 for Colonia. Alright. 226 million to transfer. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot to transfer. You've got everything A-rated but sensors. And you've got reactive armour. Yeah, that's one of the things I won't do. Because as you can see, mine's just got prismatic shields. Because I've gone for more of a shield tank than a hull tank. I still need to modify the heatsink launcher so I can actually get rid of the second and put my kill warrant scanner back on. Now that or a chaff launcher, it really depends. Probably just a chaff launcher, I'll be honest. Need to be able to defend yourself while mining. You've lost so much cash rebuilding and restocking your holds after mugged between... Yeah. Well, this ship can defend itself. It's what I set it up for.
Programming liquid drone.
My cutter, I don't need to worry about it because I can literally outrun everything. Although theoretically, with a cutter, I could have... I could quite likely just go and have a fighter pilot on board as well if I wanted. Not that I want to, because it's taken away from my cargo space and my... well, not cargo space, but more collector limpets. I like to have as many collectors running around as possible because then you can just... because that's the main problem, that's the main bottleneck when you're mining, is getting the materials from the asteroid inside your ship. So the more collector limpets you've got, the better. Hour 27. I don't know if his handbrake was on or not. Right, that's that asteroid depleted. Let's go back to there. There we go. Because as you can see here, I've already got like 8, I think. I think I've got 8 collectors going. I'm still sitting here waiting for the materials to get brought into my ship. I don't have to do this as much as my cutter. And my cutter has 3 mining lasers, so I actually strip the asteroid even faster. But what I can do is I can literally just look around and have a look for the next asteroid we're going to go and hit. And I think that one we're going to go for.
Collect limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Programming limpet drone.
Yeah, I think our... yeah,
Maximum capacity.
our drones are smashing against the side
Limpet engaged.
of the asteroid. So where the hell are all those materials? Fragments. Are they on the other side? Let's try here.
Limpet drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Let's try this area because I don't want to waste lots of limpets. Yep, it seems like it can actually pick them up from this area.
At maximum capacity. Programming limpet drone.
I don't think there's a handbrake. Well, I say there's no handbrake, but you can't boost or go too fast if you've got your landing gear and or cargo scoop out. I'm just glad there's not a horn in space. You don't normally do long trips. He was just curious, and it was a job for Sirius Corps. Yeah, it's one of the reasons I got one for cargo holders full. Not yet, it isn't. We're getting close. Well, what can I dump anyway? Got anything I can dump? Just 1 gallite at the moment. Because we've got platinum. I'm happy with the 13 tons of platinum we got so far. But looks like we're doing alright for the present minute. Now, where the hell is that? It's over that way, isn't it? It is indeed. They're dummy limpets staring at the brown star while mining by, yeah. Gold, gallite and samarium. Hell yes. We still want painite. That's what we're mostly after right now. You've got 2 Imperial hammers, 2 efficient beam turrets, and a multi-cannon with corrosive. There, that works. I just cannot... I could not hit the floor if I fell on it with a pair of Imperial hammers. I just cannot use railguns. I just cannot get used to that like half-second spin-up time. Or the second spin-up time. I just can't do it. I love my plasma accelerators, but they're just a pain in the arse to use at times.
Asteroid depleted.
Yeah, depleted. That's fine. Alright, gallite. Bertrandite's the next lowest we can get rid of so far. There we go. We've got a bit more space to play with. It is indeed. What accent was that? I have no idea. I'm just making up random ones as I go. I'm probably not making them up, but I've no clue where they come from. There's loads of painite in Colonia, is there? Isn't that Gov? Well, perhaps we'll have to go and take a trip up Colonia way. I don't think. Right, now which way are we going to go? The star itself is that way, and we have got a few things incoming. You can use railguns all day. PAs mess you up. Yeah, no, it's... the thing is, your brain's either going to be wired one way or the other. Me, I can deal with leading shots, but I can't deal... I'm too twitchy. Here's the problem. Pleased to have your company, Ducky. Let's see what we get. Come on, painite. Bertrandite, samarium, prasodium. Yeah, sure, why not? Or praseodymium. However the hell you want to say it. PAs for the win. Yeah, I love plasma accelerators. I've got them on my Anaconda and my Corvette. I used to have them on my Python, but my Python's not quite manoeuvrable enough to make full use of them. So I ended up swapping them out for some multi-cannon, so now that ship can just... it kills things really fast. It's got a pair of multi-cannons that are overcharged, grade 5 overcharged with corrosive rounds. No one wants it, so he'll just sell it for... Oh, right, you got it all, yeah. Yeah, I don't think that Ducky's going to head out all the way to Colonia. Because it's going to take a little while.
Warning, temperature critical. Asteroid depleted. Cargo hold.
There we go.
Maximum capacity.
What is the max price over market value that you've got for metallic ores? I do not know. Best thing to do is check eddb.io and find the best places to sell them. That's usually what I do if I can be arsed, but right now I really can't. Oh, my refinery's full. And I'm full in here as well. Right, okay. It's because I'm not paying attention to stuff, isn't it? Right, indite is the next cheapest we can actually dump. Wow. This is one of the great things about metallic rings, is they're so damn profitable. As soon as we're finished with this one, actually, you know what, we've got 69 more limpets. Lazy bugger, I am indeed.
Programming limpet drone.
Well, then again, you're talking to the guy that decided to take a 3-week break from YouTube because it started to feel like a job.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Ah, we got osmium, hell yeah, okay. Indite, bertrandite, yeah, those are things that we can probably just chuck. But we'll see. Where have all the pirates gotten themselves off to? Not here, apparently. Apparently they are subscribing to the philosophy of Ducky being too cute to shoot. But they also know that I've got a pair of... that's actually... doop doop. Yeah, I can still actually mine while I'm doing this. You can actually see that I've actually got a pair of pulse turrets, exactly for this purpose. Yeah, that's definitely it. That's my theory. I'm definitely sticking to it. Ducky's too cute to shoot. The thing is, I'm not even jumping in and out all that often. There we go. Let's have a look at my... Yeah, I've still got enough cargo space. So I'm not overly worried. Like I said, as you can see, the main issue I've got right now, they're behind you. I feel like I'm back at the pantomime again, watching Aladdin. If I remember rightly, that was the only pantomime I've ever gone to see. God, that was donkeys years ago. I'm just in a ring somewhere, Dreg clock? Yeah, I think that's it. Oh yes, oh no they're not! But I'm dumping a crap ton of material, so if they're coming after me, I don't really care. I'm just dumping the crap. I remember seeing Wind in the Willows at the theatre as well. Not exactly a theatre buff myself. My mother was more of a theatre goer. I've always preferred the cinema myself. Speaking of which, the last thing I went to see at the movies was Thor Ragnarok, and it was bloody awesome. Although I'm not going to be coming out with spoilers because people don't like it when I do that. Tick tock, tick tock. Oh, aye. Seems if you go into the ring anywhere after the first pirates or ships see you, you never see any more. Yeah, well, the last 2 times I've dropped in to the ring, just anywhere, like just now, I've been getting security ships rather than pirates, which I'm happy with.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Gellite, yeah, sure, why not? Will I be watching that Last Jedi? Of course I bloody will. I'm going to be going to the movies to go and see that one. I always go to the movies to see the big movies like this. Yeah, Ragnarok looks amazing. It was... even my brother thought Ragnarok was awesome, and he's not quite as much about the Marvel films as I am. But he said that there was a part in the movie that made him spit his coke all over the cinema. And if it did that to him, it's a good movie. We're nearly done with this asteroid. There we go. Asteroid depleted. So where'd you buy the mug? I think it's in the commodities department, the commodities market. I think it's a rare good. I'm not 100% certain. Like I said, never been, so I couldn't tell you.
Programming liquid drone.
Yeah, the Last Jedi is better than the last ever. I liked episode 7. I don't know what it's going to be like. It was a coke-spitting good movie. Yeah, the thing is, apparently he was saying it was like Hollywood-style spraying coke everywhere. I'd say it was full of crap, but I've done it before myself. What? Are we at maximum capacity again? We are indeed. So, indite, let's dump. No, all of it. Let's dump the Gallite as well while we're at it. I don't think episode 7 was crap. I loved episode 7. Gallite and Samarium over there. I think we're going to start having an argument in the chat now, aren't we? You're saying Rogue One sucked as well? Oh, them's fighting words, laddie. Seventh is the 4th best so far. Well, I think episode 7 is actually 2nd best for me. Actually, I don't know. Really. I like them. I like all the Star Wars movies. The prequels less so, but they've got a kind of a campy charm to them if you don't take them too seriously. Rey was not a Mary Sue. There's so many guys, there's so many people online saying that she's not a Mary Sue. She's displaying all the skills that she would have learned on that planet. No, I'm losing my collectors. Well, I'm glad. The thing is, you know what's going to happen? What? Oh, my collectors just exploded. All of them died. It was a mass collector suicide. Yeah, you know what? It's going to start off. You know how it's going to go. We're going to start off debating which is the best Star Wars movie, and then it's going to be Star Wars versus Star Trek, and then it's going to be Marvel versus DC. All this kind of stuff. Which I'm not gonna complain about having arguments in the chat. As long as it doesn't go too bad. Suicide Pack? Suicide Pact, yes. it was a collective suicide collection pact. Big question now that we've got you. What are your plans for Christmas? Any streams? Are you aware of the 24-hour stream coming from Frontier? There's a 24-hour stream coming from them? Oh. Well, I'll probably stream over Christmas because I've got no big plans for Christmas. This year I'm not going back to visit my family. Because this year I'm just trying to get all my finances in order before I do anything else. So I'll probably be streaming over the Christmas time, yeah. I'll probably put up some kind of schedule over Christmas. How very dare you, Steve? I love Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2. That's it, permaband. Right, now that Richard, please go and do it. That's it. We need to go and try and find some painite. Painite? You know, we want painite. Not samarium and indite. We want painite. Yeah, I suppose you'll do. You want EDRPG at Christmas? That would be hilarious, actually. Yeah, we'll have to do that. I'll see if we can get Jackal to do that. But I don't think he's in. I don't think he's in TeamSpeak right now. I think he's gone offline. Oh, you know what, guys? I really do love all of the Marvel movies. So you're talking to the wrong guy, trying to crap all over Marvel stuff. I'm a massive, massive Marvel fanboy. I've got to say Wonder Woman was the best of the DC movies, but that's not saying much, considering that most of the DC movies are completely not a tripe. But thankfully, they seem to be learning from their mistakes. Oh no, it's another suicide pact!
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
The thing is, I've never really been as much for DC Comics as I have for Marvel, because I find Marvel so much more relatable. DC is a bit more aspirational, I suppose. It's not really my thing. Christmas EDRPG, you say? Attack of the Space Snowmen. Oh, Jackal is around. Marvel Milk was foul. Okay. Okay. Improve your limpets, working environment, and they won't suicide. Well, what do you think I'm doing? Do you think I'm running a daycare here? No, I'm not running a limpet daycare. We're running a legitimate business here. That's what we're doing. We ain't got no time for your namby-pamby equal rights for limpets lark. You hate both DC and Marvel. You hate all of them. You prefer the Beano. Oh, I got well, I hated the Beano. I preferred Sonic the comic. Well, I really used to collect those when I was a kid. I had like a good couple hundred of them before I got bored. The limpet's like, give us the booty or die. AI limpets lives matter, yeah. Right. There we go. That's everything collected from there. I mean, let's try this little dinky one here. Because we're still after painite. We need at least 10 tons of painite, preferably. Because I'd rather not have to go out again. Come on, painite. We want to see painite.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Well, I got praseodymium and palladium. That'll do, I suppose. It begins with P at least. Have I ever heard of the one above all? Or the Living Tribunal? Yeah, I've heard of the Living Tribunal. The gold guy with like 4 heads or something. Yeah. But then again, they had the staff of the Living Tribunal in... there's an Easter egg in the Doctor Strange movie. It was Mordo's weapon. Or Mordo's relic, I should say. One of them. Oh, and he's the vaulting boots of Valcor or something along those lines. Well, the limpets now know where they signed up for. Yeah.
Programming limpet drone.
What was that? Doop. No painite in my sector yet. Alright, fair enough. Let's see if we get any painite on that big rock over there.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Praseodymium. Galite, samarium. Well, samarium's not bad. I'll happily take the samarium. Did I know that the Living Tribunal worked for the one above all? It wouldn't surprise me. But I do remember the oh, wait a sec. Am I going to be losing? Yeah, it's the asteroid next to the one I was mining. Is smashing my collectors. Hopefully, we're not going to be losing our limpets again. Yep, nope, they're looking good. We can head back over here. There we go. Smithy his warm ice cream sells for crack shop. Okay. Fed limpets are pressed into service. Imperial limpets are indentured at their own request. Oh, I'm not close enough anymore. It's not you. It's not you. It's me. We've been drifting apart as of late. Not to mention Sydney with his zoo. Okay. You know, the other thing I think of when you guys are talking about these things that I have no idea what the hell you're on about is cut me own throat Dibbler and his sausage in a bun. It's always his fallback. The closest he ever came to striking it rich was in Moving Pictures. Anyway, we need to find a new asteroid, don't we? How about that one? That one looks like a good one. Chicken in the oven, garlic in time. Chloe's looking and smelling good now. Yeah, well... Bloody hell, it's 10 o'clock at night already. How long have I been streaming for? Only 2.5 hours. Really? Wow, I must have started late then. Pristine, Palladium again, and Samarium. Yeah, sure, why not? We still want painite, but we'll have to start going to the dinkier little rocks, because there's one over there in the distance up there. We'll go and check that one out after. It's 9 PM there. Aye. Well, it's 10 PM here, so yeah, you'll be in the resources unallocated. Does that mean that we are at capacity again? No, okay. Gallite, we'll dump that for now. Oh. Goes to teach me for not looking where I'm flying. Way back in America. Okay. Oh, right. Anna is saying chaos. I'm wondering. You have a Jonite officer on board and... oh, collected. Yep. And over 3 days. I hope that's one officer hope that one officer missing for a while has no big consequences. Comms back in the system, chaos everywhere. Yeah, I don't think it's quite that bad. It depends which officer. If it was super, then yeah, everything would be going down the shitter right now. Yeah, the pointless summertime, yeah. Do you have a Clipper multi-role build that you would share? I don't know. I'd have to work it out myself, to be perfectly honest. I'll do it and I'll probably have to do a video on it at some point. Because Ducky's going to have to buy herself another Clipper. Well, I could buy it on my main account as well. I do have access to every faction ship on my main account. What's the tiff? What's the time difference between Stoke and Burton? I don't think there is a time difference between Stoke and Burton. Burton upon Trent. Or is that Burslem I'm thinking? I have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. Isn't Ducky saving for a Python? Well, technically she can buy an Anaconda now. But the thing is we are actually saving. I'm wanting to completely outfit, completely finish modifying up the third Lance for a bit and have that for a little while properly before we move off and have a different ship. Bertrandite. Alright. Right, how many tons we got now? So we can technically chuck the Bertrandite. 2 tons of platinum, we're keeping that. Wait a sec, did I accidentally dump so many tons of platinum? I think I probably did. Because I remember, oh, was it palladium that I had? No, it was palladium, wasn't it? We got tons of palladium. No, platinum. That's palladium. Yeah, no, I'm an idiot. Indite, we'll dump that and all. Lurk mode deactivated. Oh there, Brian, how's it going? And anacondas are so meh. Everybody's got one. Well, the thing is, Ducky is really would prefer to go for a cutter, but we're going to get a trading anaconda and then also work up the rank for the cutter as well. Because I'd like to get a cutter before the Beyond season turns up, because Ducky's going to be resetting her save when the Beyond season goes live. You've got 11 ships at the moment, and more when the Creating Chieftain come out. Well, I suspect we're going to have like about at least 3 to 4 alliance ships incoming, because we got about 3 or 4. I think we got about 4 Federal and 4 Imperial. So I'm pretty sure that's how it's going to work. And as Jackal saying, they'll add more of the older vessels, or they'll answer to my size 14 boot. Are you packing that with a lot of newspaper there, Jackal? You don't have Super on board. Super, you mean officer, get back in your seat. We are not back yet. Right, I'm thinking about being a little bit more, I don't know, maybe we'll start being a little bit more selective. I like going for these ones on the outer fringes. We'll try this one. Because we still need painite. But painite seems to be rarer than rocking all shit out here. No, I won't say no to palladium. If it's got one of the big P's in there, we'll definitely not say no. Size 14, are you a 6'8" or a clown? I've only got size 11 feet and I'm 6'2". Well, you definitely remind me of a clown, because I'm fucking terrified of you. Well, at least when you're GMing.
Asteroid completed. Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
And you're better off. I didn't realise that you'd perfected your ventriloquism yet. Oh, bad chaos. Don't antagonise the GM. Our refinery's now full. Yeah, we're at capacity again. Bertrandite. Indite. Because everything else is over 4,000 credits now. Right, so...
Programming liquid drone.
Let's see what this one says. Wrexham says, be thankful I'm not the GM. I have some real evil ideas. Yeah, probably. You have powers beyond imagining. You should see what I can do with Aisling Duval, 3 vultures and a cheesecake. No, I'm completely intrigued and somewhat aroused. I have a feeling that
Limpet engaged.
Yeah, that's a crap one. Although my limpet's still working at that range. Wow. Okay. Looks like we've got the last lot coming in. GM stands for God Monster. They don't forget, and they will kill you. You'll go blind. Yes, probably. You know what? I could do with Aisling Duval. I know what I'd do with her. I love her hair. No clock. One sec.
Programming limpet drone.
We've only got 37 limpets left. So I'm hoping to find painite soon.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Palladium. Yeah, sure. Chaos, do something. Your super is scratching the windows. Just roll up a newspaper, smack him on the nose. You gifted vulture to your gifted vulture to Chaos last week suddenly makes more sense. Yeah, definitely. That reminds me, I wonder what's going to be popping up in the Frontier store tomorrow. I'm probably a bit weird for hoping for a vulture, for a raider kit for the vulture. But the only reason I want to have one for the vulture is so I can make it look like I can make an older looking Serenity.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
You're at maximum capacity again. Bloody hell, I'm going to start dumping something that's not so cheap. Alright, fine. Silver. So everything else we've got is at least 8,000. So the next thing to go will be the Sumerium. You don't have a newspaper. A magazine will do.
Limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
You only have non-lethal weapons. Well, stun his ass then. It's not a massive problem. Let's see. No. Super's not up in chat, so... You're giving them goals to stretch towards. Fixing a vulture, stealing a farragut, surviving being trapped in a phone box with 3 weasel rats and a cracked addict with a potato peeler. Yeah, I like the sound of that one. We have to have the weasel rats in there at some point, because I can show my new weasel rat t-shirt and go, thanks, science. Because I know John really wants that to be a thing. And I'm more than happy to help out. Blow up his nose. Wait, what? That survival sounds slightly better than Chaos and Casper. Oh, god damn it. I keep... You know what? Every time I've just forgotten about Casper, you guys keep reminding me. You're sadists, that's what you are. You're a bunch of bloody sadists.
Limpet drone.
30 prospectors left. Well, 30 limpets. Painite! Finally! Who's Casper? Casper is one of the characters in our EDRPG playthrough. Our run through. He's the owner of Circle 30 and the head of the Black Market. Well, the Black Market guy that we know. Now, hopefully, that 15% of painite is going to... It's low yield, but hopefully that's going to equate to around about 10 tons of cargo. Hopefully. Yeah. Thanks, science, yeah. What ship are we going to get dangled in front of next? I don't know. And the Rock Runner Preservation Society, the RRPS, wants a word with you guys about last week. Oh, wait, we're at... What? What's going on? Oh, I know. Bertrandite, Indite, Gallite, Silver. There we go. Now, do we have a single ton of painite yet? Doesn't look like we do yet. Yeah, I know Super is not here because you locked him up and you locked him up in your dolphin. I mean, Super is not here. Fair enough. Well, about those rock runners, they attacked us first. Oh no, collector limpets are dying off. Hopefully they're not smashing into asteroids. Yeah, they shouldn't be. And now cargo's at maximum capacity again. What are we getting rid of this time? God damn it, we're going to have to get rid of the samarium this time. Yeah, I'm fine. We'll do that. Oh, pink hair has character sheet now too. That was hilarious. Many rolls were good. Oh god. What was pink hair's name again, or do I not know it yet? Do I have to roll to know it? Wait, no, I did know her name. I've just forgotten what it was now. My brain's gone completely blank. Oh well. Right, let's see. No, there's no joking there. Jackal is a sadist. He loves watching us squirm. Get rid of limpets. I'm not getting rid of limpets because I want painite more at the moment. The thing is, I'm really more interested in mining the materials than I am about making a profit right now. So the limpets are what's most important at this precise moment in time. Do a deal. Give in to Casper, get the pink out. You evil bastard. Your brain's been going completely plain. Oh, isn't that all the time? Completely plain? Wait, what? Miranda. That was it. Miranda Sinclair. Vehicle not Mercury. Mercenary ball breaker. Yeah, that's fine. I'm a bit of a masochist myself, so a little bit of ball breaking's not out of the question. Right. Yeah, that looks promising. I'd write that down in my book. My book's over on the sofa at minute, so I can't really go and get it right now. Come on, we want painite. No, that's gallite. I'm not going for gallite. Screw that. There's another asteroid around the back, actually. We'll go and fire one of over that direction.
Programming limpet drone.
Miranda Sinclair, professional masseuse. Yeah. 50 credits an hour. I'll be broke very soon. Miranda Sinclair equal chaos breaker. Yeah, would not surprise me. Oh, 30% gold. Hell yes. Cobra Mark 3 per hour, more like it. I've only got one Cobra Mark 3, so does that mean I only have it for an hour then? Extras are extra, right? Right, how much painite have we got now? 3 tons. Wow. Good old painite mining, relaxing, yeah. And talking about Miranda. The pink-haired Miranda. The pink Khaleesi. 13 tons per 160 tons cargo. Yeah. if Ducky wasn't deathly opposed to going out into the black, she already went and visited Planet Bob. So we'll stick with that.
Asteroid depleted.
My throttle is seizure-inducing to the dog. Alright.
Temperature critical.
And Chaos, okay, you have something to say. Super is on board, but he told me that he won't... That he wants it a long vacation. Alright, fair enough. Watch all the pirates circle when he hits 5 tons of painite. Would not surprise me in the slightest if that were to go and happen.
Programming liquid drone.
Right. At the very least, while we are collecting the rest of our materials here, actually, come to think of it, how many more tons have we got to go just to unlock this lass?
Prospect limpet engaged.
Oh, we're nearly done, actually. Oh, we got Bertrandite over there. Not interested. I've met a girl. What was it like? It was very intense. Chat is not silent, Carmen. Incoming message? I don't see a message. No. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm not getting that one. I can bag her off.
Programming liquid drone. Prospect limpet
More
engaged.
painite! And it's medium content for a change. Yay! And palladium. And silver. Yes! Nice. 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 It wasn't when you typed it. Alright, fair enough. We should start spamming chat now to go and prove Carmen wrong. Rule 34 Miranda Sinclair. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Yeah, stop talking about bloody Casper. I do not want Casper's face. No. No, we do not want Casper's face.
Temperature critical.
Temperature's not critical. Shut up, shit. You don't know what you're talking about. No, these mining lasers do not converge too close because this is a clipper. The clippers are really crappy for fixed weapons. Right, let's see. Painite. How much painite we got now? I don't know, Gav. 6 tons. So another 4 tons, and I'll have enough for Selene Jane. So that'll be the one thing we ain't gonna chuck out. Chuck out the indite, because indite's crap. $7 tons of painite. Rumour has it that Casper is a very handsome man, Chaos. You could do worse. Yeah, I could. There we go. Yeah, that worked. Oh, invitation from... What? We've already got the invitation from Selene Jean? Wait, what? I'm confused now. Well, looks like we've already unlocked it. Alright, fine. We just need the painite then.
Collector limpet expired.
Shut up, limpets. I've got one limpet just circling other things. No space for material. Oh, right, okay. Ah, my material... Yeah, my material bay is full. Right, what can we get rid of then? Wow, can definitely get rid of the carbon. So look at all the grade 1s we can chuck out. Oh, hell yes. Get rid of all that iron. Much better. Get rid of nickel. That'll do. Right, painite. 7 tons of painite. We still need to find some more. Can I spare limpets? I've literally only got 20 left. Samarium, indite. No, we don't. We want painite. That's all we're after right now. I ain't dumping me cargo. I'm gonna go sell it all. Why did I fire one off in that direction? Let's fire one this way. That was a waste of a limpet. Oh, painite, 6.3%. Sure. It's better than a kick in the teeth. Well, I don't know if you're still watching on chat, Clockwork, but I am still looking for painite. Resources unallocated. Right, okay. How long until painite is full enough? I have no idea.
Asteroid depleted.
Oh, you're mining and busting at the same time. Well, the thing is, like I said, I'm probably not going to have enough. I'm probably not going to have any limpets left at the end of this. Right. Right. So let's see. Painite now. We're on to 8 tons. We need 2 more left. Hopefully, we're going to have everything. Black Skull the Coyote. Mining in a clipper. How dare you disgrace the Imperial ship with such demeaning task. That's exactly why I did it, Black Skull. Just to piss off the imp pilots. Also, it was the best mining ship I could afford with Ducky. Plus, on my main account, I do go mining in a cutter. Best mining ship in the game. Oh yes, we'd like to show off the pride of the Imperial Navy. It's the Imperial cutter. They come custom made for your needs. Yeah, all right, but how many mining lasers can we fit on it? I beg your pardon, sir. How many mining lasers can we fit on it? And also, how many Imperial slaves can we fit in the cargo holds? I beg your pardon, sir. I don't think that's how you use this ship. I do not care. It's all the fault of the Imperial internal design, yeah. Beluga is not best miner.
Prospector limpet engaged.
39% platinum, I can't turn that down. Why not independent? All these imps and feds just keep killing each other outside of war. Oh yes, alright. Oh yeah, how does it deal with toxic sludge? I'll have to get Jackal down in the chat, down in TeamSpeak down here, because that's called. He does a really good What I literally attempted to do was literally me trying to copy Jackal. But he does it so much better than I do. The little kind of imperial salesman talking to the other Hutton trucker. You know what?
User was moved to your
You
channel.
know what? We'll steal him for now, and he can do his impersonation. How about that, Jackal? Oh no, he's gone away. Maybe he's got.
No, no, I'm here.
Oh,
Sorry.
he's here. He's here. All right.
I was watching a stream and I heard two of you, and I was like, "Hey, what have I done?"
Yeah, sorry.
I do apologise. I was summoned.
You were summoned, yes, you were indeed, Jackal. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, resources unallocated again. I need to start dumping some crap. Bertrand died, that'll do. But we're after your Imperial Salesman routine, because you can do it so much better than I can.
Oh no.
Yeah. I'll mute myself and let you do it.
No, don't. Oh god, don't leave me in charge. But I always do find it funny that the Empire are very proud of their sort of Apple ships, and they just sell them to any old muppet who's got decent enough standing.
Aye, definitely.
Someone's sodding off halfway across the galaxy in their clipper and coming back, and it's filthy. It's covered in like spaced muck. There's slaves falling out the back of it, covered in sick.
Yep.
But it's okay because it's a white, clean surface.
Yes.
Can it survive multiple direct impacts as the salesman just slowly face palms? Oh god.
Not another one. Not again.
Third Lance is like that as well.
It is.
They say it is the premier top-of-the-line ship for you and your CEOs. Yeah, but it's got a huge hardpoint. Well, yes, so I can use it to kill people. Oh god. 'Cause it was designed as sort of a rich playboy's toy, but we've turned it into sort of the angriest ship in the stars.
We have, haven't we? And it's like the Python as well as like the old decrepit granddad or grandmother of the stars right now. It's like one of the oldest ships in the game currently. It's like murdering people. It's like your granny going around murdering people.
Yeah. Oh, God, I've just seen some of the chat things.
Yeah, can it survive an all-night sex session with Amanda Sinclair? Probably not.
Oh, God.
Actually, that's a thought. How many tons of I've still got only 8 tons of painite. And I've got 10 collector 10 limpets left. So
How many tons of painite do you need now?
10. I need 2 more. So I need to find 2 more. Grannies are victorious, yeah.
Grannies are vicious.
Grannies are victorious. My grandmother's terrifying.
I do have to wonder, with the third lance being aimed at sort of people with more money than sense, is the huge hard point merely a phallic symbol?
Probably.
Well, my ship has a huge cannon, if you know what I mean.
Well, you know what? All these kind of like sporty kind of cars, they're usually just like phantom penis syndrome kind of thing. This is just a little bit more so.
Oh, no. Do you think they put that in the brochure? Like, you know.
Look at my phantom penis.
Luxury cabin, minibar, high-speed engines, huge hardpoint, wink.
Little winky face, yeah. He just said huge hardpoint, smirk.
I want more. I do want more Imperial ships.
Yeah.
I want the. Oh, what was the huge one in the old game? Imperial Explorer?
Sounds about right.
The Imperial Explorer, it was like... had 2,000 tons of cargo, it was like 2 times the size of the cutter.
Alright.
I still don't find them particularly threatening. I mean, they do just look like an iPhone with some guns strapped to it.
Someone's just... Let's show that for Mark. Mark's just going, look at my huge hard point.
Look at my huge hardpoint.
You know, I'm pretty sure that this video is probably going to get flagged for indecent. This stream.
Oh yeah, you're going to lose some monetization over this.
I would not be surprised in the slightest. Thanks, Google.
Yeah, somewhere in Google, like, Flagbot is going, they're talking about hardpoints.
They're talking about phallic symbols, the hard points, and penises.
Down with the patriarchy and all that stuff.
Yeah.
That's what the third lance is, the symbol of the patriarchy.
Yeah, definitely. Come on, painite. I've only got 3 collectors left. I've only got 3 limpets left.
Well, it's almost like you don't enjoy mining.
I would, if I could find an easier way of finding painite if I need something specific. I do like mining, it's just when I'm not looking for something specific. And actually, I've just fired a limpet off at the furthest rock away from me.
I usually get a lot of painite in Canary, oddly enough, but
Yeah,
I think you're...
I'm a little... I'm a little ways away from there.
Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone.
You love it when your fight bumps your huge heart. What?
Prospector limpet.
I don't even want to know.
Is the chat evolving?
The chat is devolving. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit, tiny bit. It's not natural.
Just a snick a bit.
They better add more ships from the old game as well. While we're on the subject. I want my Merlin, damn it.
FNAF. Yeah, and Mark said he should have gone to Colonia.
I'm curious if the Type 10 will be in any of the supplements that Vitamin put together.
It would not surprise me. And it's only Indite. God damn it. Right. Well, I'm completely out of limpets now.
Can you not just synthesize some more?
That's a thought, actually. I probably could. But I probably chucked away all the shit in order to actually do that.
Iron and nickel or something like that?
Yeah, I chucked a load away.
Oh dear.
I don't have the materials to do it.
You have ruined yourself.
I literally chucked away about 75, over 100 iron and about 80 nickel. I didn't think of that. Alright, well it's not like I'm that far away from the bloody...
Cargo scoop.
Yes, while I'm down here, I now have a face for Miranda and a face for Casper.
God.
I could send you an Imgo link if you're so inclined. Or would you rather not see what you're spending a night with, potentially?
You know, whichever way this goes, I'll be spending a night with somebody.
If the dice are kind.
Hopefully, yeah. No, if I flunk out Miranda, I'll definitely have to go back to Casper and go, fine, take me.
Oh dear.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, I say I have an Imgo link, do I?
I don't know, do you?
Surely I must.
2, 1, engage.
Fanta's saying not just use Casper the Friendly Ghost, have you?
I just flick through to Imgur and I see on the way through YouTube just Steve Ross. Casper is pretty.
He's pretty, oh so pretty and witty and definitely white.
That's the last one of them. That's one of them anyway. I'll stick that in. TeamSpeak. I apologise if that bips at you.
Yeah, it's fine, don't worry about it. Ooh. Alright, YouTube. That is Miranda.
Is YouTube having a moment? Oh no, no.
Yeah, that's Miranda.
The person's going to break your ankle if you look at her too funny.
Yeah, she looks like it, I've got to say.
Should see her stat sheet.
I would not be surprised. You think of Daltac from Defiance when you think of Casper? Alright, fair enough.
I barely watched Defiance, if I'm honest.
I don't even know if I've seen it, to be perfectly honest. Well, that was Miranda. I've got to say that I'm not dissuaded.
Oh dear. Well, this the other one might dissuade you.
Well, Drager Clock saying, is that a natural hair colour?
In Elite Dangerous, yes it can be. In Elite Dangerous you can have any colour, well in the universe of Elite, you can have any colour skin or hair that you want because gene therapy is a thing.
Yeah, there is actually a planet somewhere where you actually get gold skinned like in Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Because of the natural diets and stuff, it just...
Yep.
Yeah.
If you look normal, you're considered a bit Not ugly, but very boring. Natural beauty has no meaning.
Hmm.
Which is depressing.
Yeah.
Also, it means that if your character's not wearing makeup, you should have a -2 to your social. So I'm just assuming you're all slathered in it.
Well, I'm wearing. My guy is constantly wearing the branded clothes because that was the closest thing.
Yeah,
Because I couldn't justify buying a fucking top and tails like Asuka.
Cyborg in top and tails. Just like
I know.
Penguin.
I know. It's like Cyber Penguin. And everyone's trying to get the pirates to come and kill me now. Like, no, pirates are not allowed. I'm really worried about seeing Whitey McWhiteface now.
It's a coming, don't worry.
It's a... Well, please don't say that. That's got a double entendre meaning for me now.
That was totally not the intention.
Yeah, Steve Ross is desperate for Casper's pick now.
Oh, God help you. Hopefully it's good enough resolution. It should be.
Isn't his name Victor something or other?
Yes, Victor.
Yeah.
Victor Mullane.
Yeah. Like I said, I'd go and check my book, but it's over on the sofa.
Oh, no, I nearly pasted that in the YouTube chat.
Yeah, I'm dreading this. As soon as I come into land, I'm going to have to check this. I am already feeling rather scared.
That's why paper bags were invented.
Oh no. You know what? I'm probably gonna have to. I have a feeling I'm going to have to hold back a gag reflex in a minute.
Well, possibly. Okay, he's only got like 4 chins.
Oh, holy mother of gods!
Embrace it. Well, you're going to have to embrace it, but embrace it anyway.
Not even power armor. Not even power armor.
Well, come on, be honest. Top or bottom? Come on.
Oh God!
Painite flicked.
Damn it! Yeah.
Look,
I think
he even put on makeup for you.
Yeah, he says Casper looks like Marilyn Manson.
Right.
That's Marilyn Manson after about I don't know, eating nothing but KFC for 6 months straight. Maybe, and that's being generous.
Combination of the really thin neck but the double chin made for an interesting character model.
Oh God, that is.
Well, anyway, there is food downstairs, so I will leave you with that image.
I'm closing that down.
Enjoy yourself, and I will possibly be back in a little while. Enjoy your mining.
I hate you, you bastard.
User left your channel.
Yeah, that's definitely what beer was invented for, but I don't think beer is quite strong enough in this case. But that discount though, oh God, no, 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 we can't do it. We can't do it. Well, right, let's sell all of this and not sell the painite. That would be a bad idea. There's painite. Do we have anything else that we can sell? Or is it only painite that we've got left? Looks like we've only got painite left. Let's have a look. Yeah, just the painite. Alright, okay. I am not a... Right, I need to go and throw up. That's going to be it for the stream today, ladies and gentlemen. Oh God, it really, really has left me with a bad taste in my mouth right now. No! No, not even that. No. Bad. I hate you, Jackal. Oh man, that is a horrible, horrible, horribleness. No. Bad. Oh, crying out loud. That is That is depressing. No! No bad taste in mouths. Well, that's going to be it for this stream. We've unlocked Selene Gene. I just need to go and find another 2 tons of painite, which I will do off stream. I really don't want to do this now. So anyway, thank you everybody for watching. It's been great, apart from the last, like, 2 minutes, because now I feel like I'm going to throw up. But thank you everybody for coming and watching the stream. You guys have been epic. I've been Commander Chaos Wolf from Sci-Fi Gaming. I will see you all next time. And until then, Commanders, keep flying and stay shiny.